Hey everyone, welcome back to Mainstage High School Esports. I'm your host Cody, joined in the booth today by Zipmaster Flex and Nate the Rad. Guys, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here.
Man, always happy to be here. This is the second time, and man, I'm ready to get it rocking. What about yourself, Nate?
Yeah, I'm excited to watch the matches and have some fun.
Awesome. Well, Nate, you're the new guy in the booth this week, so why don't you tell us a bit about yourself and about your Smash experience, because I know you have a lot of it.
Yeah, so outside of this, I'm the head coach of the CFC Cougar Smash, and I play this game a lot. I have like 2,000 hours in this game, and I'm excited.
That's awesome, man. So for those of you in the stream joining us for the first time, we have over 80 high school students playing Smash this season, over 4 events leading up to the championship week. So we've divided all 80 of those players into 2 groups, 40 in each, 40 from South Carolina alone, and then 40 from our other 4 participating states, West Virginia, Connecticut, North Carolina, and Florida. So over 4 events, each student will play 4 games a week, totaling 16 matches, and then at the end of the season, the top 8 will enter a bracket to see who wins the scholarship money and ultimate glory for their school. So we've got 4 awesome matches coming up today. Guys, I want to throw it to you for a second. Which of these matchups that we have coming up are you looking forward to the most?
Nate, talk to me.
So I went to high school in South Carolina, so I'm just kind of particularly excited to see how a lot of the South Carolina schools are going to play, because I know a lot of these schools and I know a few people that go to them. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. In general, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I just want to see the highest caliber and just see them put on for their school. That's it. I just want to see them do their best and strut their stuff. I don't have a specific person that I'm rooting for or school specifically, and today is the day they can make me a fan.
That's what's up. Well, we're about to get into it, but before we do, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, HyperX,
wins one of those great items from HyperX.
Yeah, excited for it. Well, we're going to get straight into the match here. They have been playing. This may actually be the 3rd game, so I need to get caught up on what the score is here. Sorry again for the technical difficulties. This does happen in live events, especially virtual, but we're glad to get things rolling here, and let's get straight to the game.
And as we get in here, Nate, we automatically see a stock drop.
yeah.
So of these 2 characters, go ahead and give me some knowledge of this matchup. What do you think Luigi brings to the table against Captain Falcon?
Yeah, I think if I was a Falcon, I'm definitely scared. Not now, but because you have a lot of percent on you. But low percents, you're really scared. So Luigi can just do a super combo and get lots of damage on you.
And now I know that Luigi does have those 0 to death. Some come off with grabs, but are those do those come off? Are those character specific? Is what I'm trying to say. Like weights.
Yeah, I believe most of them, like, you know, obviously the combos vary depending on the weight, but it's pretty consistent, I believe. If I'm the Falcon, I'm definitely trying to get Luigi off stage and try to edge guard him, because Luigi's recovery is very vertical and very horizontal, but like trying to do both at the same time is hard for Luigi.
Gotcha. I mean, it looks like he's dominating the ground game right now.
Yeah.
And here it is, putting together the combo. This could be dangerous.
Oh, he could have got to uppy there, but he didn't go for it.
It was looking good. It was looking good. He got a drop, but he still got a healthy lead stock-wise. Only 64% on the first stock.
Yeah, and I feel like this Falcon is a little intimidated. He could have gotten the spike there when Luigi was off stage, and that's what I was talking about, that up B.
Yeah, buddy. Came through.
Bang,
Windscreen
bang.
is hilarious to me every time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Luigi's dash attack is also really good. It lasts for a while, and it kills, you know.
Yeah, so the KO attack is very, very active and control space, man. Like it's a running attack, you know what I mean? He gets to slide across screen with it. So yeah, it's very, very good to see. Wish we got to see a little bit more of that round, see how he put that to use. But from what we did see, he controlled the ground space, and we finally saw in that final stock he was able to get the combo he wanted and get something started. But he was controlling it. Captain Falcon couldn't even move around down there.
Yeah, from what I saw, I think that Falcon needs to be a bit more aggressive. Here's another combo. Ooh! 0 to death.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he's gonna do it again. No mercy.
Right back at him.
Oh! Are we gonna see JV4? Are we gonna see JV4?
No way. No way.
Almost. Oh. No.
Nope.
God. The Falcon is definitely scared.
Dude, I would be too. Look at this. He's getting terrorized. There we go. Oh no!
Oh no!
Recovery. Landed the up B and does not grab the ledge. Oh no! Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Wow, that was a very short game. 2-0 to deaths.
Took him off the side twice and Blake Griffined him, man. He dunked him.
No. Yeah. Only 32%. He only took 32% that whole game.
That was wild. That was wild.
Very
so, yeah, that's exactly what we started talking about when we came in. Those 0 to death Luigi combos, and he made it happen.
Yeah.
He made it happen. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
and that was... Oh, go ahead. I was just looking to see what players we had just watched.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you see Luigi's and you kind of get intimidated. Like, can they do the combo? Because it's not easy to do those sick combos, but he can definitely do them. Game & Watch is a little bit harder though, because Game & Watch is a lot lighter, but still definitely possible.
Yeah, I want to see what he can bring to the table. See, well, I was gonna say if he doesn't get hit by wow.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say if he doesn't get hit by the combos, Game & Watch can add up damage really fast too, and then has the RNG factor. But you don't really get to RNG when you're getting pieced and creased.
No, you don't even have a chance.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, and the SD. Unfortunate. This Luigi is just dominating.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, the taunt.
Yeah,
no!
He knew it was
oh my
over.
gosh.
He knew it was over,
can't
man.
do that.
You can't. You definitely can't. But
I didn't hear no bell. You got to keep going.
Look, that's not what you want to see, and that's not what you should do as a competitor. But will I say, is the sentiment felt? Yes, I feel him.
Yeah,
I understand.
I understand it. I understand it. This Luigi definitely, not only are they good, but they also have the intimidation factor. Malden is scared. Malden is terrified right now of this Luigi.
Yeah. I mean, rightfully so. Every single time something got started, just starting off for those grabs, executing perfectly every time. The dunks, we saw the up B combo to finish. It's like any avenue I need to take this, I can do. That was so good.
Yeah.
That was,
when you're fighting Luigi, one thing you can do to kind of counterplay it is try to get hit on purpose, which doesn't make sense, but hear me out. So the 0 to death, they have to be at 0 for a 0 to death. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before with the Steve who did the TNT to hurt themselves on purpose, because the 0 to death combo, your opponent has to be at 0%. So
So
if they
you
can get
literally
hit by, like,
have to be, you'll fall out later in the combo. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it won't. Yeah, like obviously Luigi has a lot of other combos and a lot of other tools, but the main like 0 to death combo that we hype up, you have to be at 0% for it to work. It's very specific.
Educate me. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously Luigi still has a lot of other tools and stuff, but
Yeah, because at that point, even if he can't go the traditional route and you're a little more hurt and he knows, okay, at this specific point, if he's practiced enough, he could still carry on the combo on a different route and still KO, right?
yeah, definitely.
Just a little bit tougher. A little bit tougher for the adjustment.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit tougher. So if you can get hit by a stray fireball, or if the Luigi's throwing out some other moves, get a little like around like 25%, it gets a little bit harder for Luigi to do those combos that can finish into a kill.
Okay, I got it. I like that, guys. Nate the Rad with the beautiful knowledge, and that was some beautiful gameplay coming out from the Luigi. Which player was that? That was Yub Pro.
I think so, yeah. Okay, so that was Malden.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
And we had some Malden players
dominated
last week. Let me take a look here. While I want to look and see what we had from Malden last week, and then you just give them a breakdown of your Smash experience. I'm actually excited to hear, because I know he said you've got a lot of experience. What competitive levels, how much casting work have you done for this game?
Not too much. Mostly just I go to the College of Charleston, and I'm in charge of their weekly. So a little bit of this is me scouting, some high school players, But yeah, I've done casting for CFC, and used to go to the USC weeklies, and started recently going to weeklies again outside of the college because with COVID and stuff. But weeklies here in Charleston have opened back up.
That's awesome, man. How long have you been the head coach?
This is my first year, actually. We got third in the Mainstage's collegiate lead last semester. And our last match we played the Citadel, and we absolutely wrecked house.
I like it. Yeah. So putting in work
over
there, man. Who do you play?
I play Bowser and Wario.
That's what I like to hear. I play Bowser. I don't play Wario. I play Bowser.
Hell yeah.
That's my man. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. The
Bowser.
powerhouse himself.
Yeah. One of my best friends plays Pichu, so one of my best friends plays Pichu, so we play the opposite scales,
Pichu putting together big combos, and you're KOing Pichu in like 4 hits.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. But so I did get in here and I found what I was looking for. The Malden player for the South Carolina Mavericks was actually was a Brawlhalla player, Senko-san. He was tearing it up. Are you into Brawlhalla at all, or do you keep it strictly Smash?
I've only played Brawlhalla like as a joke.
Not as a joke. You could have said casually or something. He said as a joke.
As a joke.
Oh, that is funny. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember if it was Malden or Wheeling Park. If I could be corrected. I know that he was saying that in another game, they're striking characters right now. Awesome. In another game, Malden actually had a few more dubs throughout the main stage weekend that we had 2 weeks ago. So Malden is just showing out, if that's the case. Yeah. If that's the score I'm thinking of. But it looks like we're about ready to get into our next match. That's going to be... We're going to be going in here with Golden 3985 going up against Namazu. Golden is coming out from South Carolina, and they had no mascot for the squad. And then we got Namazu from Fort Mill, South Carolina, that playing for the Yellow Jackets. So DDD sitting on the lower scale of Malden sitting on the lower scale. I mean, I said Malden. DDD sitting on the lower side of the tier list. What are you thinking about this matchup?
I'm thinking they're probably happy this is on Wi-Fi. You know, DDD, he is a low tier, but he's definitely a little bit stronger on Wi-Fi with his Gordo and a lot of his big moves that kind of stay out for a while.
I definitely have fun. I do play this character. It's a struggle. I mean, I'm not... I talk about myself like who I main and all that, as if I'm competitive level at all. I'm just okay. You know what I mean? I'm solid.
Yeah.
I go to fighting game tournaments and I'll play me some Smash casuals and I can hang a little bit until they get a little too saucy on me. But yeah, DDD, I can't really find my footing against, especially a lot of quicker characters in this game.
Yeah, and you know, DDD is one of those kind of skill check characters. I think, like, if you don't know what to do against DDD will mess you up. There's a DDD at the College of Charleston, and you know, we love to send him against other schools because if they don't know what to do against DDD, they'll lose. But it looks like this Mewtwo, he knows what he's doing.
Definitely. He's been getting some good KOs. He's sitting up with a full stock lead. I want to see him string together one of those sick Mewtwo combos. I feel like Mewtwo's combos are some of the coolest in the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. With his big tail, he can just smack you around.
Definitely. Namazu right now, it's just looking kind of tough. Okay.
Ooh, with the reflection.
Could've got more off of that.
Definitely got a better punish. He's trying to go for that cheeky jet hammer, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like maybe 4 times that's been attempted. Hey, my buddy, the invincibility is gone. Down smash is gonna take it for golden.
Yeah, can't regrab the ledge.
Yeah.
Especially not against Mewtwo's down smash. Mewtwo's down smash is very fast and very strong.
Very fast. It covers the exact hitbox it needs to if you're trying to grab one on that ledge, man. It's just you're gonna have to find another way up. But yeah, that's right there. That's another one of those charges that we tried to see, that he tried out, and it just wasn't working. I think every time, 2 of them were clean kills, and then the other two after that were like just solid punishes.
Yeah, and then with the jet hammer, like, you need to use that very sparingly, and only as like to catch your opponent off guard. Like, if they know you're gonna try to do it, they see you holding it out, like, they know it's coming. They can see it a mile away.
Exactly. It's gotta get set up, right? You gotta make them get in a certain position to where they're more at risk, like, because if you're just charging it, you're at risk. But if you put them off the side and you get on them to where they can't get back on the stage, try to edge guard with it or something like that, maybe we'll make it some sense. You know what I mean?
And when you first, I've seen people do is when you first spawn in, you can just jump down and just do a quick one. You have your invincibility, but yeah, what he was doing, just holding it, waiting for you to, like, please come and get hit by my move. It's not gonna work, you know.
But no, I saw some signs of life. I'm pretty sure we'll see a better matchup going on in this next game. But as you know, they do have the option to switch characters, so we might not even see DDD again. But I feel like you test the waters there, you bring DDD back out. If you lose this one, now you switch. But I think DDD should come back.
Yeah, I think he can definitely turn it around if he kind of reflects on what he did wrong in that game. You know, I think using Gordo a little bit more would be good. If he just jump down there, but yeah, just not spamming jet hammer would be good.
He was doing a few fastball back airs. I like those. None really connected, but it showed, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Play a little bit more neutral like that, you know what I mean? Cover that space, make the Mewtwo a little bit more scared to come in. Make Golden fear him a little bit, but Namazu, I'm just ready to see what we get in this next one. Obviously, they're probably still picking characters, but I was talking about Malden a moment ago, and I did get word that Malden is the leading school right now, overall standings.
Wow.
dominating in several games.
Yeah. After seeing that first match, I believe it. I definitely do.
Definitely. All right. Yeah, because that Yup Pro for Malden was ridiculous. But Yellow Jackets, man, Namazu gotta pick it up. Golden's been good with the Mewtwo. What do you want to see? Oh, hold on. SC Connections is close in second in the overall standings for the season. So yeah, guys are looking good out here. Schools that are leading, they're running the show in multiple standings. I like that. It's not just like one guy comes out and he does a thing in this game, but you guys aren't doing anything in any other one. It shows prowess for their program. But
and it's hard to get a dynasty like that and be good in multiple games because you have to have most players only play one game, so to have control over the whole league and every esport is very difficult.
You ain't lying.
Yeah,
I'm a bit of a gamer myself. I play multiple titles, and it's definitely hard to spread your talents across not only just different games. It's hard to spread your talents across different genres. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe you're really good at one genre, and you could play 3 games out of this genre, but then you jump over to another one, and you're just terrible.
Yeah, and especially with like schools, because like a lot is completely different players. So he's switching off to the Ganon. I kind of like this, because you can spam Ganon F smash.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay. He got back. I thought he might have fumbled the bag there and used the recovery already, but I guess I saw wrong. No tech off the wall.
Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of dangerous because they tech it. They can easily punish you for it.
Tech it and
the lag
maybe
switch
get down
coming out.
or what? The lag switch.
So the Mewtwo definitely could have like nared if had he teched it or did like a forward air and hit Ganon.
Oh no! I was saying when the Mewtwo got hit by the up B and hit the wall, the Mewtwo Golden didn't tech.
Yeah, but I was saying like if he did tech it, he could have came out with a forward air or an air and hit and punished Ganon for it.
Oh! I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, he can bounce off the wall.
So we were on the same page. I just heard wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I love playing Ganon, and ooh, that was a little cheeky. I think you should have gone for the down air instead of going for the down B spike.
That move is so awesome.
Ooh.
I love the kit that they gave him in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, trying to play a little bit of neutral, but the space is being controlled very well by the Shadow Ball from Golden. Ooh, tried the force smash, just shy. Namazu was going to try to go right over the top.
It's kind of nice.
Exactly. That forward tilt is so strong. Oh no, back throw, a little bit more damage on that. Ganon is a little bit heavier, but still, if he gets him, about 110, that back throw is going to KO, right?
Yeah, definitely are very close. Okay, so he can get a down air here, but he's just not going to go for it. So the aerial side B for Ganon is different from his grounded side B. Oh, he tried to go for the up B. That would have killed, and he would have lived.
Yeah, he tried it, just a little shy. Good movement from Golden to go around. Oh my goodness. Booted him into oblivion. Yeah. We got an even game.
It's good. Yeah. He's definitely doing a lot better than when he was playing DDD.
Definitely. And if you think it's the 2 stocks that he did lose, he lost them on his own accord. He went too low off the side. Yeah. But I mean, Golden goes out and he's scaring him a little bit and threatening the recovery, but oh my goodness.
Ooh. Almost.
So close. That's not quite enough. What's going to be the edge guard option?
No.
Oh, he had it.
No punish.
The wrong direction.
Oh. Yeah, Mewtwo's big tail. It'll hit you.
goodness. The back air hit him off the wall. Once again, no tech attempt off the wall.
But right there, you
can tech off this one, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was about to say. I'm wondering why they're not doing it.
You would have lived.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of hard to hit sometimes online, and it's just hard to hit in general if you're not expecting it.
Agreed. That right there was dangerous. I thought we saw a game.
Yeah, that was a really good reaction. And right there, that was a really nice edge guard using the back air. Because that tail is really big and it lasts for a while.
Yeah, he hit the peak active frames. It hit for maximum damage. So that was good. That's good.
Yeah.
I like it. This is a good Mewtwo player right here. Yeah. Golden doing his thing. Namazu came back with a great game, but man.
I think Ganon's definitely the counter pick. Ganon has DDD had the moves he was using with DDD were a lot more silly. But Ganon, he's definitely playing. It almost feels more serious with Ganon.
Definitely.
He's going for side Bs, he's going for F tilts, rather than charging his down B, charging Jet Hammer and going for DDD suck.
He was just trying to hit him with the gimmicks with DDD, and it's funny when you land those kind of things. But when you're trying to put on for your school, you got to pull out the Ganon and you got to get to game time. You got to play for real.
Yeah, he's not going for the silly moves that Ganon has, more like punch and stuff. He's definitely going for trying to win moves.
Definitely. He's playing well. He's doing a good job. I like it.
Yeah.
We're going to see here shortly if he's going to stick with the same character again. He's got the option to change. And for those that don't know, in this setting, one of their rule sets is both players can change, even the winner. But we're going to get Ganondorf and Mewtwo once again.
Yeah, I don't see any reason for either one of these players to switch. I think it's winnable for both characters, because they took each other to the last stock.
I agree. All right. The neutral coming out there from Golden, only going to get 6%, and now he's off the edge too early with the forward smash. And nice succession, little combo put together from Golden.
Yeah, so Ganon, he's trying to go for these aerial side Bs. Oh, we're going to get a punish here. Nice.
Yo. Hit him on the platform. That hitbox went right over the top of his head and still cracked him.
Yeah.
No punish on the grab attempt. Didn't even. He could have got in there and got a re-grab. Nice back throw. Doesn't want to go for anything. Goes for. Oh, no!
Paralyzation. Almost finished the stock there.
Back throw. Yeah, not close enough. So I was a little wrong. I said about 110. Oh, but he still gets the stuff with the neutral.
Beautiful. Just give him a little poke, knock him out.
That was good. Smart.
Oh, wow, the end of it. Just stopping the F smash. It's very dangerous.
We saw in the earlier games, he wasn't even really using the Nair like that, but he's putting it to good use in this this round.
Yeah. And it's a very good move for Mewtwo. He tried to read the roll, but he missed.
Once again, grabbed the wrong way, and Namazu just not able to get there. But Namazu still got a pretty good lead. Remember, I've been talking about, oh no! That just gave him a free punish, racked up some big time damage. And get him out of there, coach!
Yeah. Up a stock. He definitely can, Namazu can easily take this game. Ganon hits hard.
Can definitely get himself on the board.
Yeah. He's one, maybe two F smashes away. He's gonna make it back.
Ooh, does he make that?
Just barely.
I like that retaliation. Just you had to fight back to get on the stage right there, because if Golden didn't do that fair, he was definitely gonna get hit with something big time from Ganon. Maybe lose that stock.
Exactly. Oh, the shield break.
And talking about losing a stock. Oh, he's so lucky.
It. He fumbles
He's
the
so
shield break, push him off
lucky.
stage. Yeah, Ganon with all that rage. This is definitely last hit, and Golden's out.
I like the up B attempt there. He tried it. I get it. Got him. That's what he wanted.
Gonna finish it. Yeah, Mewtwo is very light. A lot lighter than you would think. So Ganon's just gonna be able to easily take you out when you have, 80, 92%.
Oh, man. Look at that. You know what I want to see on this replay, man. The stun into... Look at that. Nair was so nice. But that stun where he got super lucky for me. Crazy. That was the play of the game?
I think for the Mewtwo, definitely that Nair definitely was. And this was not the play of the game for that Mewtwo.
Oh, talk about. He just did like a dash up, and it's crazy because a lot of characters wouldn't have slid the way Mewtwo did. He tried to do that dash up charge or the down smash, and just pushed him off the side. That has got to hurt because honestly, that was a big time deciding factor.
Yeah, and that definitely could have shifted the momentum, and he could have won the game after that. But yeah, they definitely not getting that kill right there made it a lot tougher for him.
For sure.
But yeah, really good for Namazu. Learning from that game one and kind of changing his whole game plan. Not trying to go for silly moves and just trying to win neutral and go for hard hitting stuff.
Yeah. I mean, he's still up. He knows what he needs to do. I think at this point it's time to worry a little bit more about your defense because you're getting hit by Ganon now. You're getting hit by some hefty stuff, some pretty quick KOs. I think the very last stock he held on for a very long time and was avoiding the big hits. Got to 169%, But this is more about your evasion. Nice fight.
Exactly what you want to open this kind of game with. Set the tone of I'm beating you.
Yeah.
And this is really good for Golden. He just completely forget about last game. I'm winning this game. I'm coming out strong. Gonna spike you. I don't care.
Yeah, that was good. And so, I mean, he kind of just said, forget what Zip's talking about. It's not about that. I just need to start off with a big-time lead. Forget my defense. So he went on the aggressive.
Yeah. But I do think you're right. If he could definitely, Ganon's very slow. He definitely could slow down and just throw shadow balls. And just wait for the right opportunity
I was
to come.
scared. You're correct. A little bit more zoning. So you know what? I gotta ask you. In 2D fighters, you call it zoning whenever you're throwing fireballs and stuff like that. And I know that Smash tweaks the verbiage a bit. What do you call it in Smash whenever you're throwing fireballs and playing keep away?
Just kind of camping or zoning. It's
camping.
Probably
I knew I'd heard that.
Yeah. But camping isn't zoning. Zoning is camping, but camping really isn't zoning. Like Wario camps a lot, and Sonic does too, but they don't really zone.
Yeah, I get that. I get that for sure. Because Sonic is definitely playing that you can't touch me type game, but he's moving and grooving the whole time. He's not really putting out projectiles and things like that.
Yeah. Got to see that down smash in slow motion. But
But I'm over here trying to get terminology down, and these guys are having a knockdown drag out. And
no.
Golden throws the game away, trying to edge guard Namazu, and Namazu finally, one time, goes on the underside like he's been trying to do, and he made it back. I feel like every time he's evaded a spike in that situation, he misses the recovery, and finally, for the match, he did it.
Yeah. Namazu really just kind of showing off here. Like, he took that game 1, learned his lesson, and learned his lesson. I mean, he did what he was taught. I mean, he just completely changed his game plan around, and it worked for him.
And the patience right there, that what you saw, he was smart enough to not jump or anything, because he knows that the series is tied 2-2. But he was smart to know that Golden was going to come down with the down air. He's going to come down with the dare, and he's done it almost every single time he's coming down towards Namazu. So Namazu, I think it was the third replay, he just stood there, let that whiff, and back aired him instantly. Perfect. Yeah. Patience and spacing. He just knew where he was going to throw it at, because he's throwing it on. He's not doing it. Golden's not doing the dare falling on his head. He's doing it on anticipation of Namazu coming up to him. He's doing it that early.
Yeah.
And so yeah, just to sit there and wait and punish him with that back air was perfection.
Yeah. Yeah, Namazu just played really well. I mean, after. So they playing again? Or?
All right, here we go. Game number 5. This is the final round of this set. Who's your money on, Nate?
I think this could go either way, really. I kind of rooted for Namazu because I love Ganon, but SC Connections can definitely pull this through and get the dub.
I agree. Because Golden's been playing great, but the adjustments, it's just his turn to adjust, right? Like, Namazu's been making all the adjustments.
Yeah, and it comes down to this, if Golden can't keep up, you're not going to win.
Nice!
I love the roll read.
Yeah, perfection.
Almost getting a spike there. Oh, is that going to finish it? Wow.
I'm done. I'm good. I'm done.
Yeah. Golden died there, but I do love to see he got spiked, but he still tried to make it, I love to see that. Even if you think you're probably going to die, still go for it. The worst thing is you're going to die anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think
like
Golden's
the
definitely... Oh no, the roll! With the 3-stock.
Bro. Like I said, it was Golden's time to adjust, and just wasn't there.
Yeah.
Namazu came out super aggressive in this final game.
Yeah. Namazu just kind of went 100%, and Golden just couldn't keep up. He was trying though. I mean, he was going full power, but it just wasn't enough.
Definitely tried. That. Oh my gosh, he let go of the ledge and just dunked him, bro. That was so fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Namazu started off down 2 and reverse 3-0'd. I love to see it. And this week, man, we're 2 games in, and we are seeing some high caliber guys. There's some good play.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, Luigi was just powerful, and Namazu had the the intelligence and patience to kind of figure out his opponent and come back. So 2 really good matches.
We'll mark one down. Hold on, let me see if I got a pen. I don't have a pen, but I have a baby screwdriver and a business card. That's one for the Yellow Jackets. Yes, sir. I hope everybody out there is enjoying themselves. Thank you for coming through the Mainstage Gaming. It's your boy Zipmaster Flex, and I'm here with Nate the Rad. And we're putting on a show for you guys. These guys, these schools are putting some of their best feet forward with these great players. And what you just saw was
they're not playing like high schoolers.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. What? Oh, excuse me. What I love about this kind of setting is it gives people the chance to really figure out if they're built for the competitive scene, right? Because then they can take this and then really start looking for their locals, start heading to the locals. If you're already going to the locals, now you can work up the courage to say, hey, Mom, Dad, go and give me this plane ticket so I can pull up and go to this major. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go to the major competitions.
Everybody starts. Yeah, and everybody starts going 0-2 at their local, you know, but you can only go up from there.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
If you're doing good here, you definitely have a head start, you know.
Exactly. I love this. But yeah, so the next game that we have coming up, third match, looks like we're gonna have Kremlin Crew.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I need
Kid
glasses.
Sakurai.
Kremlin Crew and Kid Sakurai. We got Wakefield in North Carolina playing for the Wolverines. That's Kid Sakurai going up against Kremlin Crew. The school for creative studies in North Carolina. They are the Griffins? Yes.
Yeah, and the Wolverines.
The Griffins and the Wolverines.
So the battle of North Carolina here. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I gotta see what that is. I always wish I had the opportunity to go to that type of school. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
I went to a regular old public school. I wish I went to something.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah. Well, I went to a real small school. We probably wouldn't have enough players to make an esports team. Yeah.
My first high school before I moved to Texas was super tiny. I'm talking, I think we had 300 something students, and then once I moved to Texas, then I was going to a big school. Like that was a lot of people.
Yeah,
we could have had an esports team in Texas school.
Yeah, when I moved to South Carolina, my graduating class in South Carolina had about 80 people. So.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like a lot of these schools, like Fort Mill and Malden, I recognized from back in the day.
Did you play any other sports and like kind of go up against these guys, or you just knew them from the areas?
Yeah, I was in band, so you know, Malden, we definitely played in football, and I think they probably beat us.
That's funny. Well, no, it's cool. It's cool that you recognize some of these schools. These are a little out of my jurisdiction, so I don't really recognize any of them. But I'm getting to know them over the time, man. So I remember the Malden players, and Yellow Jackets are on the board now. I'm going to see what they can do throughout the rest of this season. Let's see here. I'm trying to bring up the stream over here because I want to look and I want to talk to you guys in the chat. How are y'all feeling today? Hope everybody out there is doing great.
I'm really enjoying these high school matches, especially like as a college coach here in South Carolina. You know, like this is the future of you know, the collegiate teams. You know.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. So I have a question. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, how did you get to? Obviously, I would assume you go to school there. So how did you get to be the head coach?
I was just kind of there, you know. I was very active in the esports club my freshman and sophomore year, and the guy who used to be in charge graduated out, and they're like, "You want to be the coach?" And I said, "Sure."
Listen to that, guys! Amazing success story.
Yeah, but I still had to try out for the team, and I did. No bias. I made it. So.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. We have some good players too. We actually in Melee we have Logan, who's top 30 in the world, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, he went to Summit.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so y'all got some players there.
Yeah.
So do you play Melee at all, or are you just Ultimate?
I play Melee kind of very. I play Ice Climbers, and I just know how to wobble.
I was telling them the last time I was on, way back. I'm talking way back in like the early 2000s. I used to compete in Melee, but yeah, in this new era, I couldn't mess with these guys. They're way too advanced. Yeah. I'd get destroyed.
Yeah.
Not to say I wasn't getting cooked back then too.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a tournament coming up in Charleston, and there's a prize pool for it for both Melee and Ultimate. And the person running it, they wrote, so the winner of Ultimate gets $100, and then Logan gets $100 for Melee. Because there's just no way you guys could beat him.
And just and then Logan gets his money.
Yeah. He just has to show
hilarious. Up. Hey, did you hear? Logan's not coming.
Yo! Yeah, we ran a Melee local a few weeks ago, and Logan wasn't there, so I got to win.
Nice.
Yeah. So statistically, if you only look at College of Charleston tournaments, I'm the best Melee player at the College of Charleston. So
I like it. Talk to him. He's the GOAT, guys. But with that being said, we are going to be getting our next match prepared, and we will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see y'all here shortly. Thank you for sticking around here at Mainstage.
Yep.
Ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the ground and the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
was 4-0 last week. He's playing for Haggerty. He's going to be going up against Kid Sakurai of Wakefield in North Carolina. They're playing for the Wolverines. This is Wolverines versus the Huskies.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like we said, Yo-Yo Stan was 4-0 in week 1. Kid Sakurai went 3-4, and we're seeing right now why Yo-Yo Stan was 4-0.
Definitely. You know, Ness Lucina, like, Ness can kind of outspace Lucina a lot just throughout stuff. But I don't know. I don't know who wins this matchup. I feel like Lucina does on paper, but I feel like Ness could definitely mess Lucina up.
He's doing a good job. The pressure's nice. The space control with those back air, those fast falling back airs. He's doing a good job.
Whoa.
But that should have been a clean punish. A little too late from Kid Sakurai with that running attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Both these players are just playing incredibly fast. I mean, they're just going in. Ooh. The neutral B.
Oh, that was so nice. Perfectly timed neutral B. Got him. All right. Nice. Okay. That was a good, that was a forward tilt, or was that forward smash?
I'm not sure.
Running attack. And if you can come down there and interrupt, yeah, I guess it would have been risky, especially with the recovery that Lucina has.
Yeah, I mean, Lucina definitely could have just fallen down there and then went for that counter right there.
Yeah.
She can definitely interrupt Ness's up B with the counter. But Yo-Yo Stan isn't going to give him another chance to do that. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
even
something
hitting
like that, you kind of really needed to go for that, because Yo-Yo Stan is playing out of their mind right now. Tried to get that neutral air, doesn't land, but the Yo-Yo will on the tail end. Oh my god! Did you ever used to yo-yo when you were younger?
I was like Ness, and I was just throwing it around. I was no good.
I was raised in the yo-yo era. I didn't have the super skills, but I definitely could do a little around the world like Ness. But mine didn't slap in a KO at 120%.
Yeah. Mine was definitely the one like that give you a concussion.
Mine might KO at about 230. You know what I mean? Like, I could do it, but it wasn't gonna slap like that. You know what I mean? But man, I just realized he KO'd with the yo-yo. His name is Yo-Yo Stan. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together until now.
Finishing touch.
The finishing touch. Trying to bring the record. It was 4-0 last time in week 1, and trying to bring the record to 5-0. Playing very, very well right now against Kid Sakurai.
Very impressive.
The Huskies have to be happy about that one, I'll tell you that.
They definitely are. I think Kid Sakurai, I don't know what they could do. I think they need to just, like, a lot of Ness's moves, with the exception of, like, obviously his projectiles, but a lot of his moves are kind of stubby. I think he can definitely outspace him with his sword, and try to slow the pace down. Yo-Yo Stan was playing very fast, just very in your face. If Kid Sakurai can just kind of play back a little bit and try to just outspace Yo-Yo Stan with Lucina's sword, I think he definitely has the potential to bring this back.
I couldn't have said it any better myself, because that's exactly what I was going to say. Instead of using the space of the sword, Kid Sakurai was doing a little more, I like to say, playing inside the character, trying to get mixed in with Ness, and that just wasn't working out. Those neutral airs were coming out from Yo-Yo Stan, and Yo-Yo Stan's movement was very, very nice to place forward airs perfectly to catch the landings after missed attacks from Kid Sakurai. So, yeah, gotta change that up and play a little bit more of a spacing type game. But we say that, but then that's when you start getting PK fired up, you know what I mean, and getting set up. So maybe that's why he wanted to play within the box.
Yeah, I think he definitely just needs to go for some more nairs and short hop forward air. just to either to avoid the fire, but also stay back enough where you're not going to get hit with other stuff. And he's going to switch characters here, which I understand.
Yeah. And this gives you some projectiles to play around, right? Change up your neutral. So, yeah, it starts the game off with arrows instantly. Boomerangs out. PK fire. And yeah, I feel like that's what caused it. Because at the beginning of that last game, I do remember it was a lot of PK fire landing. And that's how that first stock got obliterated. It was kind of like this. He's not letting Kid Sakurai move.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nice, just backed off. That's something else I wanted to mention. Like sometimes you don't have to always be pressing buttons. That was a scary recovery. But you don't always have to be pressing buttons when you're approaching the opponent. You can kind of just move around and see what they want to do, and try to figure out.
Try to react to what they do.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
and I think that Yo-Yo Stand's doing a very good job of that. Is what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Outer shield neutral air. Back air's good, big time damage, and just shields the reflects the bomb off the stage. So get that thing out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Kid Sakurai is playing better, but not better enough,
Yeah, agreed. That 77% needs to be a little higher, or a KO needs to come quick. Nice. Little combo puts it at 86. Nice.
Tomahawk F smash.
Very well placed. I think that. Do you feel like that was trying to fall through the stage and just land a button, or was that supposed to be a down smash?
I feel like it wasn't. I think he was definitely going for a down air there, because down smash is 0%, makes no sense.
Yeah. So misinput is leading to big time damage. Tried to detonate the bomb on Yo-Yo Stand when he picked it up, but just a little shy. Ooh, PK cross the up smash. Yo-Yo once again on the tail end, and the lead is just growing bigger and bigger for Yo-Yo Stand.
Mm-hmm. Yo-Yo Stand, he's just winning neutral interaction after neutral interaction. He's making it feel as if there is no neutral,
That combo was sick, brother. But I agree. It definitely making it seem like there is nowhere for Link to play neutral. That should have been a punish. Wouldn't have been able to KO anyway, but still should have been able to get something off of it. Didn't get anything.
Yeah. Definitely could have followed into an edge guard and maybe got the kill.
Maybe,
but
for sure.
It's coming down to the ropes here. Nice holding down so the up B doesn't grab the ledge so you can hit Ness out of the way.
That was good stuff. Ooh. Yo-Yo Stand. Risking it. But
his recoveries from Links are pretty good, but
he was trying. He was trying.
Kid Sakurai played a lot better that game. His recoveries were really good, avoiding getting hit by Yo-Yo. Like right there, just holding down so you don't grab the ledge, and you knock Ness out of the way so you can recover safely. I think that's really smart.
For sure.
If I was Kid Sakurai, I'm sticking with Link, and I think he can definitely. He has the potential, but Yo-Yo Stand is playing very, very dominant right now.
Yo-Yo Stand's trying. I mean, not Yo-Yo Stand's trying. Kid Sakurai's trying, man. But yeah, Yo-Yo Stand's on another level. There's levels to this stuff, man. And some of these matches have been right here. Like I think earlier, Mewtwo, Ganondorf, they were right there. It's looking like Yo-Yo Stand is right up here, upper echelon. How do you think you would fare against Yo-Yo Stand?
I plead the fifth.
He pleads the fifth. He said, "I got the answers."
Yeah. tell him to
say
come
it,
down
but that's
to
what he meant,
CFC
guys.
Weekly. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
But we got 2-0 on the board for Yo-Yo Stand. Kid Sakurai has the chance to adjust. I like the link play. Maybe a little bit more. The bombs have been sitting out there on the stage a lot. It's not as threatening as it should be. So maybe just detonate a few of them and put a little bit more fear into Yo-Yo Stand. Play around the bomb a little bit more.
Yeah, especially if he can knock Ness off stage and use the bomb while, because Ness, like when he's using his recovery, he's just a sitting duck. You can just throw stuff at him. So I think he needs to try to get Ness off stage as much as possible and kind of. Oh wow, Jigglypuff.
That's a big time switch.
I was not expecting this at all. It's a huge time switch. I don't know. We'll see, but I feel like Link had the possibility, but maybe he knows something we don't.
Well, so one thing that we're seeing automatically is what we were talking about earlier. You don't always have to be aggressive. You don't have to throw a button every time you move towards them. Yeah. He's using the movement to feel him out, figure out what's going on. And I like that. But we're still going to have to see some capitalization.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're camping, like, you're waiting for those right opportunities, and he hasn't taken anything, you know?
True. It's still a goose egg sitting on Yo-Yo Stand's percentage. And a trade gets 11 on there, but now you're at 76. And yeah, the Puff could get back to stage easily, but you'll also get blasted pretty easily.
Yeah. Yeah, and Puff's really light, so, you know, a PK fire into just about anything will kill.
Oh yeah, especially at this percentage, 115, you're dang near toast. I like that. Backing up, just controlling space. Like this map is owned by Yo-Yo Stand right now.
Yeah, definitely. Kid Sakurai is just renting.
Exactly. Everywhere Kid Sakurai goes, Yo-Yo Stand is pulling up and saying, "Hey man, rent is due. It's the first of the month. What are you doing?" Exactly. Jigglypuff, PK Thunder,
even off the stage.
Even off the stage, he's like, "I'm gonna move out of town." Well, guess what? Eviction is on your record now.
I own the whole country.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kid Sakurai is just not taking these opportunities, and you know, Puff has a lot of really nice combos, and when she can get in, she goes in deep, but he's playing scared almost. You know, he's just not going in for anything. You know.
At this point, I can't tell if the Jigglypuff pick was just to troll him or if this was a real pick. To be honest,
I could see that. I can honestly see that. He was taunting earlier.
Yeah. On that top plat, that's what I remember at the beginning of the games. Floated around a little bit, landed on the top plat, and taunted. I saw that.
Yeah. I wonder if this is going to go down to time.
This is definitely a troll, because we're not even throwing any attacks. You're just running. Yo-Yo Stand.
He's not even trying.
Oh, no.
I mean, Yo-Yo Stand, he's up a stock. Oh, we got some action. You know, if I was Yo-Yo Stand, you know, I'm up a stock. I'm going to camp you out. If you want to camp, we can camp. Set up a tent.
Exactly. Hey, Thunder. One more?
Nope, not going to get it.
Almost. Chasing him down. Just gotta land a hit. Come on. Fight back, Kid Sakurai. Stop doing this.
Yeah.
And gets yo-yoed up. Walk the doggy on top of Jigglypuff's noggin.
Yeah. And you know, I think if Kid Sakurai was playing a little bit more aggressive, Jigglypuff, you know, she can get a rest and she could take the stock right now, but I don't think he would go for that, the way he's playing.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, he could have easily gotten some kind of punish right there, and just not going to go for it. I think he's just going for the timeout.
And that's it.
Yeah. So 5-0 for Haggerty. That's pretty impressive.
5-0 on the season, on the record of Yo-Yo Stand. Beautiful, beautiful Ness play. Ness is one of those characters, really, really good. But in my book, you tell me if I'm wrong, I don't think that's an easy character to play.
I think it's like kind of the mid of the line, you know.
Yeah.
But to play him this good and this dominating is kind of difficult, you know. Like a lot of his moves are really stubby and he's very easy to edge guard.
Yeah.
And I don't think he got edge guarded once that entire set, you know. Like even with like Lucina and Link could easily edge guard, but just wasn't able to get anything.
Yeah, could have put together some bomb drops into detonation into side airs. Put some stuff together out there on the side, but didn't really go for anything. And Lucina had the counter, the parry, if you will. Exactly. Had that option. Didn't go for any of that. So, but it don't matter no more. Kid Sakurai, good try. Definitely looking forward to see some more of you. But the Huskies got them a dub with Yo-Yo Stand. Yeah. And now I just want to see who the heck's gonna stop them, because that was pure dominance.
Definitely. Who would you take, that Luigi or the Ness?
That's tough. Because I would actually literally have to see them play each other, because I know that the Luigi was good. A lot of ground control. The Ness had a lot of space control with aerial movement and was doing very well covering space with the back airs and what do you call that? Is that the down B with the reflect shield?
That's his down special.
Right, so doing the down special into and then canceling that into neutral airs and things like that, controlling a lot of the air. That ground, that space right above the ground. The thing is, if the Luigi catches him, okay, you're donezo, but I didn't have to see the Luigi play aerial, so I don't know if he could catch him in that airspace. So I just want to see them play each other is what I'm saying. I don't know.
It would definitely be an immovable object versus an unstoppable force, you know? They're both really strong in their aspects. I think it would come down to the wire. Be a lot of fun to watch.
Oh yeah. That would be very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. So, with that being said, it looks like we're moving forwards to the fourth match. And we got Zeno from Nice, Florida, playing for the Panthers, going up against Yex of Wakefield, South Carolina, playing for the Wolverines. The Wolverines back at it again. Kid Sakurai was one of the Wolverines players.
Yeah, and it says Zeno is also undefeated, just like Yo-Yo Stand was.
Yeah, Zeno undefeated, and Yex has only lost one game. So I think we're about to see some heavy hitters.
Yeah, definitely. Even one loss. I mean, there's a lot of good players here. So just having one loss, that's still pretty impressive.
Heck yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be the Panthers' first time getting a player on stream. So Zeno's got an undefeated record, and the first time his team's gonna be aired. So really gonna have some weight on those shoulders.
Yeah, but being on streams the first time, showing off your undefeated player, just coming out balling,
That's it. And I think we're about ready, man. Are you ready for this?
I'm excited. I'm ready.
Well, everybody, here at Mainstage, y'all ready for some action? Let's get it.
Got the moves.
I was too early, guys. It's not on them. It's not on production. It's on me. I queued that too early. Oh, that is hilarious. Well, with that being said, while we're waiting for those players, we can go ahead and show you guys some more about HyperX. If you've been seeing on the replays, that is the HyperCam from HyperX. and that is the main sponsor of this season for Mainstage Gaming. And we do have a HyperX giveaway. You see this right here? You see that headset? You see that keyboard?
Oh yeah.
Do you have channel points from viewing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't know when it's gonna pop up. I see you guys in the chat. You don't know when you're gonna have to put in for this giveaway. That's why you gotta stick around.
Speaking of hyper, we have a hype match going on.
Talk to me.
Corrin
I like it.
Yeah. Corrin Richter, these are characters you don't really see very often. So I'm kind of interested to see what goes on
like
here.
Richter so much, but I heard he's not good.
Yeah, his recovery is really bad, and you know he's very much a projectile character. Like if Xeno can just get in his face, he can definitely mess him up.
Tried the slide and no KO. Couldn't he have got a KO right there or no?
I think if he would have gone forward instead of back, I think it definitely could have. Or at least sent him off stage, and with Richter's poor recovery, he definitely could have got an edge guard if it didn't kill.
Yeah, I thought that was it. And with that not being a KO, giving Richter a chance to build up damage. Yeah. The slide, the run attack almost KO'd.
Yeah, and you see Yex, what they're going to do here is they're just going to... Wow. That was awesome. They're just going to hold back and throw out just random stuff, you know?
Yeah,
Richter's really good when you're... Ooh, wow, the counter.
I love this character, man. Look at that. Putting it together. Ooh, just shy on that bomb. Float back a little bit on that. It's going to land, and then you keep that pressure on. But just missed it. But still has a little bit of a lead. Xeno trying to bring it back, and now the percentage lead is in Xeno's favor. The side airs are coming out. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. That could have been really dangerous.
Oh, wow. Getting pineappled.
No, that's not what you want to see.
But Yex is at 91, so he can definitely Xeno can definitely come back here. Ooh, holding it. Honestly, surprised.
Yeah, you thought that was gonna KO with that charge?
Yeah, I thought it would. It was very highly charged, but I think after. Wow.
Hey, Yex is putting on a clinic, bro.
He really is.
Ooh, tried to come through with the back air, throws that stock away, but 149 percentage sitting on Xeno's side. If Xeno runs this back, I'm gonna run out of my lip.
I don't know. Yex is in. Ooh.
Yo. Yex, don't let him do it. Oh, the forward throw is gonna get it.
Yeah. You know. Yeah, that's second stock. Xeno, they pineappled, and I feel like they lost a lot of momentum, but once they got that momentum back, you know, they were a train. You know, they just kept going.
Oh yeah. It was looking good. I got racked up to about 50% right there. That's what. So okay, break it down for me. Some of these terms is just cooking, bro. I'm a 2D commentator, bro. That's what I do. 2D fighting games.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do Brawlhalla also, but the terminology is still a little different there too. So what is this pineapple? Everything has a horse. What is pineapple?
Yeah. So you saw how he tried to up B and he hit the bottom of the stage.
Right.
That's what made him die. That's called pineappling because on Smash, on Dreamland 64, the bottom of the stage kind of looks like a pineapple.
The reasoning. Okay, so I got what you meant when you said it. I just didn't get why it was called pineappling.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a silly term.
These little educations. It's funny.
Smash has a lot of silly terms like that. Like, you know how Mario Nair looks like?
Yeah.
That's called a sex kick. And I don't know why, but that's just like there's like I can show you the Smash wiki. There's like it's literally just a thing that the community has decided.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go look into these because that's hilarious.
Yeah, there's a lot of silly ones.
All right, and we got a good start from Xeno here.
Yeah, Xeno, they had a lot of momentum that last game, and they're bringing it back, but Yex has evened it up here pretty much. Nice there.
That's scary. I like the continuation because I feel like that would have hit on the backside also if Yex did run up. I'm talking about the continuation on that fireball. Recovery's no good.
Wow.
Went straight up. Thought maybe could.
Yeah, you gotta angle that.
Yeah, the backwards turn wasn't able to grab.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that was really nice. Yeah, so Yex is just coming back into his element of I'm gonna stay away and kind of throw stuff. I mean, Richter really
I think
likes
it's necessary because every time Xeno gets in, kind of racks up a lot of damage. A quick KO, my goodness.
Yeah, the down air into up B, that's a really nice combo.
Definitely nice. I like that edge guard attempt from Xeno, but man, the further we get into this match, it's looking like that undefeated record might be gone unless we see that the momentum that's picking up on Xeno's side, it's just not holding. Because when the X gets started, well, it's party time.
Yeah, like I said, only losing one match, that's still impressive in this league.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna finish
No,
it? No,
it wasn't enough.
It was only the fireball that got hit.
Yeah, reached out with the continuation, but it didn't reach.
And I'd love to see this from Xeno, how, even when they're in the corner with a lot of percent on their last stock, they're still going 100%. They're still trying.
Yeah, almost was able to clutch that last one, even at 149%. Was almost able to clutch. And once again, right? So the last game there was the pineapple incident, and then this one right there, the missed recovery. It's little stuff like that that's causing these L's.
Yeah, I think if they could and right there, they definitely could have DI'd out. I feel like, I think if Xeno can clean up their silly mistakes, I think they could even pull off a reverse 3-0.
Definitely. We saw one earlier. What was the Ganon player's name again? That was Namazu. We saw one with Namazu.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's obviously possible. And I don't think I don't think Xeno's getting outplayed too bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just like little things here and there.
Yeah, I think if they just take a deep breath, kind of understand, like, tell themselves, like, I can win this. I think they definitely can. I think they just take it one game at a time.
You definitely have to take it one game at a time. That's you can't be thinking about game 5 when you're here down 2.
Yeah. You kind of just remind yourself, like, I took them to their last game, their last stock, both matches, or the second match that was 5% second stock, but still, like, they definitely have the proof that they can win this.
Exactly. Nice movement to get out of danger. Wasn't able to get edge guarded. The movement from Yex is too good right now. Nothing's landing for Xeno.
Yeah. Yex is just playing every one of Richter's strengths. Like, when he's up close, he's using the right moves. When he's far away, ooh, but not there. But it's not gonna matter. Yeah.
I wonder if that dive kick was on purpose. I don't think so. It couldn't have been.
It might have been. That move can spike, and then I believe you can jump back out of it once it hits.
Can you cancel it? I thought it automatically dove you down.
Yeah, it dives you down, but if you hit it, it bounces back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we saw earlier how they went for a down air like that, and they got an up B immediately after.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for. A down air into like a fair or something like that, probably. But,
Ooh, try to out of shield, but the continuation saves Xeno from getting punished.
Right there, that was probably what they were going for off stage. A nice fireball. Gotta finish it. Richter's recovery is that's probably his biggest weakness. Ooh, taunt to get bodied. Yeah, I mean, these matches are so fast. You don't have time to do taunts.
Okay, so this is what we need from Xeno. Xeno's doing very well. Nice movement. Yeah. A lot of interrupts on what Yex is trying to do. Yex has been very, very aggressive once they get close to each other and staying on top. And Xeno's making sure that something's always active out there, so they either get a trade or win the interaction. Nice! And there is the first one, 2-1.
Yeah. I think after that first stock, Xeno kind of just like cleaned up their play and just kind of did what they needed to do to win that game.
They both got KO'd on that one. Sometimes just missing those angles on those recoveries, but regardless, still looking good. For tilt. And that was such a clean, crisp, perfect edge guard.
It was a great fire. Yeah. Just a little tap on the fireball. Nice.
And this was the closer. Peak range. Yeah. That was the perfect range for that up air.
Yeah, so Yax is up 2-1, but I think this could go either way. I still do.
Definitely can. Just gotta keep that aggression up, making sure that, because there's not as many projectiles coming out from Yex, right? It's like so he's doing little stuff like that, chaining things together, but he's also trying to just play up close and personal and land hits. And that's where Xeno needs to take control. Once they get body to body, show them your buttons are better.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm surprised that counter didn't hit.
Nice. And ooh, that axe was almost exactly where it needed to be.
That was a really good recovery from Xeno.
Agreed.
Ooh.
With a nice combo right back at him. Axe just a little shy. The flame's out.
Yeah.
What grab? Oh, if he would have went for an up tilt or up smash, I think that was the better option.
Yeah. He's been really good putting those axes, but not that time.
That was slick.
Yeah.
Yex back at it. Throws the flame the wrong way, but says, "Stop in your tracks, good sir. I'm still on you."
Ooh. That was a nice covering, like a lot of options right there.
Facts. Finally gets the stock 58% damage. Xeno still in it, but we're seeing the Yex of old, the Yex from game 1.
Ooh.
And there it is. You're already gone on stock 2. Yeah. My goodness.
Potentially his last stock here. And this is tough because every percent you take, like, oh no! Oh, and he went.
I don't know if you ever watched Teen Titans Go. Have you ever watched Teen Titans Go?
Not Go.
Just the original. Well, there's a little robot in Teen Titans Go. And his name is Painbot. And all he says is, "All I know is pain."
I
feel like that's how Xeno felt. That was pain.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Xeno, it kind of, I don't know, I think they just kind of need to clean up their play a little bit, and they could definitely be a really big contender in this league. I think they might have been playing a little nervous there, especially when they got off stage. When they were in disadvantage, it kind of felt like they were a little nervous. But they're definitely good, and I think they have the stuff. They just need to kind of relax a little bit and clean up their silly mistakes that they've been making.
Yeah, because it was all off stage. Everything that went wrong in that set for Xeno was all off stage, and it makes me wonder: is it more of a play a different? I don't, because it made me think that that's not your main. If you're making that many mistakes with the recovery, you're up B that many times, I feel like maybe that's not your main, and you play somebody else that has a better recovery. And maybe next time you come through, you need to bring that out. But I will say, one of my rule of thumbs I cast a lot of different fighting games, and one of my rule of thumbs is I love when somebody sticks to their guns and keeps the same character the whole way through. Because to me, a lot of the time when you're bouncing from character to character each round, you're showing the other player that you're not confident. So I like that Xeno stayed with the character the whole time, but maybe next time either practice the recovery a little bit or go to another character.
Yeah, and I think like after game 1 and 2, like even though they lost those games, like they still showed that I don't need to switch. Like Mike Corrin is good enough to win this. I just need to do what I need to do. They just didn't need to switch. I think the Corrin was fine.
Definitely was. It's just one of those things. It's like sometimes people will switch after game 1 and you didn't even give yourself time to show yourself that it was enough to win the set. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sticking with Corrin the whole time just showed that they gave themselves the confidence to say, you know what, I can do this.
I think if just things had gone a little differently, they could have had the comeback and won that set.
Hey, Yex, last game, Yex turned up. So, we're talking a lot about Xeno. Xeno has now got 1 L on the board, but Yex avoided getting the second one on the board. So they're both about the same record.
Yex played really good.
For sure.
Yeah, Yex played really good.
We got the man, the production man back in the building, Mr. Indie Game Pulse. What's up?
So, man, I gotta say, these were much more exciting matches to watch this week over the first week. I'm just gonna say it. What match stuck out the most to you guys? Maybe a certain player. I know the match with the reverse sweep was probably my favorite. Watching Ganon come back, kind of over what looked like an insurmountable lead. But yeah, what do you guys think?
Go ahead, Nate.
Ganon, I love seeing Ganon. Ganon's one of my favorite characters in this game. And yeah, I think, Nazumu, they definitely showed they learned from game 1 and learned from game 2, and they learned their lesson of what I can't do against Golden and came through. But I loved that first match with the Luigi. They were just so dominant. It was beautiful to watch. It was like art. I mean, they just knew exactly what button to press, when to press it, and hitting those 0 deaths with Luigi are very hard, especially online.
Yeah, and I'll have to say the same. I think that the Luigi was his name? Yun Pro?
Yub
Pro.
Yeah. Yub Pro.
Yub Pro was probably the most execution heavy best player for execution wise that we saw so far, and then the Ness neutral play was ridiculous. I want to see them play each other, but before I see them play each other at some point, I kind of want to see Namazu's Ganondorf go against Yo-Yo Stand. I think that might be good, because Namazu ran that whole setback, and it's like, okay, did you just figure something specific out about Golden, or did you really just show us that you're about business? So I would love to see him against Yo-Yo Stand.
I think
in a matchup, Ness Ganon. Yeah, Ness Ganon, Ness has a lot of combos and kind of mess Ganon up, but Ness isn't very heavy. Ganon needs 1 or 2, 3 hits, a few reads, your stock's gone. So I think that would be a fun match to watch. Definitely back and forth.
Well, guys, Zip and Nate, really appreciate you guys being here in the booth. You all have a ton of knowledge. I love to learn about the pineapple there on that stage.
Yeah.
And the other term of which we shall not speak again.
Right.
It's a real term, I promise. I didn't just make that up.
No, I believe you. But before we go, I do want to open up this HyperX giveaway. We're going to run the HyperX Cloud 2 Red Headset giveaway. It's open now. Use your main money points. It'll be open for 30 minutes. We're going to take a quick 10-minute break before we come back with Brawlhalla. And he'll be joined by Slow Motion, another Brawlhalla caster. So, Nate, thanks so much, man. And viewers will see you back in 10 minutes.
Just kicking down all the doors, guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids, that's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
like that, we are right in it, and first stock already coming off. Oh, we're getting thrown in it today, Flex. We're getting thrown in.
Bro, coming in hot.
Yes, sir. That's the only way we know how here in Brawlhalla. All right, looks like we got Jorez on that Orion and Javol on the Barraza. Javol looking like he's a stock down in the first game of this set. See what they can get done here, though. So how's your weekend going, Flex? We doing all right, man?
Man, I'm doing good. I had to get my PC fixed. Picked it up this morning. Couldn't get it to boot, and I figured out he had some of my cords unplugged, you know what I'm saying, on the interior. But we're here. We got it fixed.
Absolutely. Everything worked out. That's all that matters. Javoy reaching over with a haymaker across the stage. Couldn't get anything with it, though. Getting tossed up by them nairs off of Lance. Coming over with a side sig. Is that going to be enough to capitalize the stock? Ooh, finishing up with the recovery. That weapon throw, very last frame, able to hold off that second recovery, which would have confirmed that stock, Flex.
Yeah, that weapon throw was actually perfection. If he didn't do that, he was definitely going to eat that uppercut and fly into the head.
Nice fair.
Fair is definitely going to get the job done. But a lot of damage sitting on Javal right now. But, you know, we're talking about Barraza. Hard to KO. I say that he almost got KO'd by the snare instantly.
We're going to get commentator cursed already, Flex. Ooh, okay, hitting him with the neutral. Going to go ahead and confirm that KO. Javoy's got some work he's got to do here. He is down a full confirmed stock. Reaching out with just the haymakers, trying to get things right now. Okay, picking up a little bit, reaching up with the nair, getting it. Okay, wait a second, a little momentum coming from this Barraza right now. Orion stepping back, trying to reach him with those dares.
Weapon throw.
Oh, absolutely.
He almost got scooped by the neutral sig, but he stopped it with that weapon throw. Still trying to rack up some damage, but I'm trying to see these blasters go to work. It's been all axe from Javal so far.
It has. But now he's hitting some dares over off stage, though. Able to go. Oh, he almost went down there and saved that man's KO, but able to confirm. And this is a pretty close game now, Flex. This Barraza is right back in here.
Definitely. All right, here we go. So we got the axe. This is the one that's been doing all the work. And I feel like this is where you get the run back. I think this is where he's going to be able to piece it all together. No, he throws the axe, and now he's going to have to deal with the keep away.
He keeps throwing those side sigs out. Oh, man, you got to get a weapon to defend yourself. Getting hit with that neutral sig, and that is going to go ahead and take first game for Jor 23 Reed. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, George 23. I saw both of these guys last time we were up. I can't remember the records they had, but that was a solid first game. I know that Javal played 2 matches, if I'm not mistaken. He did pretty well both times. So I'm looking to see him pick it up against against Jor, but we'll see.
Well, he definitely showed us that he favors that axe, and he's switching over to Bryn on this second game. Her axe is pretty nasty. This might be just what he needs to be able to get the upper hand on this Orion.
Yeah, definitely. I think Bryn's SIGs are a little more user-friendly also. You know, that forward SIG from Barraza, you know, it's got a lot of dead zones in it. So now you got to have that right placement on those Barraza. She has a lot of active frames in her stuff, so.
Absolutely. Definitely her side sig tends to definitely linger for a while. That is for sure. But going to work with those axe nairs, picking up, going over to Spear. Interested to see what he does on here. Trying to throw out a couple side lights here. No follow-up with the D-Light. Oh, there he goes. Gravity cancel D-Light. There we go. Into Sair. And a whole different look from our Bryn player this game around. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, well, we see that Javal now has a second weapon he can rock with, because this spear is looking way better than those blasters were, right? So now you have the spear and the axe. Axe is back in action. Lead is getting enhanced. No! Throws the weapon to the side, and now Javal gets
nice dodge to the weapon.
KO off the ground pound.
Man, he went down there just to make sure he finished it up. Very nice. KO confirmed from this Orion. Got to bring it back, man. He got out to Javoy got out to a really early lead, lost it. That is the nature of Brawlhalla. See if he's able. Oh, he's taking so much punishment from this Lance from Orion right now. Coming over with the Sair, no good, but picked him up with another neutral sig. A third neutral sig. He hit the trifecta, Flex. Oh my goodness. Going for it again too. Ooh, man. A lot of damage up off those neutral sigs.
It could have been the Triforce, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
weapon throw is pinpoint, hits the recovery, steals it, and that's going to be the end of the second stock for Javal. Javal started off big time, but I feel like going unarmed so often is allowing Jor 23 to bring this game back.
Yeah, he hit the haymaker that time, but he's very, very, very aggressive at all times. Even with no weapon, he's just going for the damage, and you got to respect. Ooh, hit that double D light again into recovery, and you got to respect it. He's trying to get that damage and just put the pressure on, but you got to sit back in the cut sometimes and just wait on that weapon drop and pick the perfect moments for your offense. But Orion putting the heavy pressure over on the side of the stage right now. But Javoy come back through, hitting that double D light into Sarah again. Oh,
that was scary.
Pressure.
Trying to follow up with that recovery, that was terrifying. But able to make it back. Side sig. Oh.
Still anybody's game though, Flex. Still anybody's game. Javoy jumping over, hitting that D light. Oh man! Oh, see, threw that sig out, got punished, going with the ground pound. Reaching over the side light. Who is going to get it? It's going to take a strong sneeze from one of these guys to end the stock here. Who is going to put it in first? Reaching with the recover. I know. I'm wincing right now, not knowing who is going to lay down this next heavy attack. Oh, trying to
for both players. Oh, that could have been it, but backs up into
Ryan's
side sig. Made the good old bait. He said, you know what? I hit the side light. You think I'm going to come up there. Made him spin the dodge. Goes down into the side sig. That was perfect. That was a good read. Good read. And now we got 2 on the side of Jor 23.
Mirror matching the Yellow Man. Yes, mirror matching Yellow Man. Here we go.
Okay. All right. I like it. Let's see what's going on here. But that lance is going to have to be real.
Yeah.
The spear looks good, but you're putting away your axe.
Lance is one of those weapons, you either got it or you don't. We're going to see what he's got. I don't know this. I mean, he's trying everything. Maybe the mirror match is what he needs to knock Jor off of his game. We're going to see what happens, though, Flex. Oh, they're just throwing it out there.
All right. Oh, tries to go for the pogo. Second one misses. If that second one hit, we could have been in the situation.
Nice side sig. Try to keep him off that weapon. The weapon throw just wasn't quite fast enough. Reaching in there with that sig. Getting punished. And again, ooh, nice dodge out of the gravity cancel D-light. Going for another one of his own. Man, it's back and forth. Both these guys look really good on spear. Nice nair, pick him up and nair into recovery. Oh, he reached for it again. These Orions are wild out, Flex.
I like Javal. Javal is showing that not afraid to put it all on the line for some of these attempts.
Oh, absolutely. The aggression is definitely there. And it's almost paid off for him every game. Everything has been so close.
Definitely. But it's just stuff like this. Like times like this. When he was unarmed, you saw he went from very light yellow to orange. And it just allows Jor 23 to get back in the game.
Nice neutral sig.
But we're going to take the first stock, and this is, I think, the first lead that Javal's had this whole set.
No, he took first stock last game, but it was immediately gobbled back up. Yeah, it was immediately gobbled back up. But it's looking pretty good. Getting some bonus damage off that first stock. That's what he definitely needs to do right now. Oh, nice neutral sig coming into recovery, and that is going to tie up our stocks.
All right. And we're going to get the weapon starve to start this off. Nice weapon toss. Going to have to deal with the lance with no weapon in your hands, and you're still being aggressive.
But he backed off, was able to get that weapon throw. I mean, that weapon spawn. Definitely looking a little better. And still picking away at the damage, trying to get those recoveries in there. Very effective attack from Lance, especially nair into recovery. You can get some serious work done.
Nice. Oh, put the side like Sarah into effect. Almost had a KO. If you would have edge guarded a little bit tougher. Tried to go for the gravity cancel down segment. No good. Still
he's definitely being a little more careful, though.
KOs right here.
Oh, yeah. He can get one good little string off the spear. Trying to go in with that side sig, no good. Stood there and took the weapon throw like a champ. He said, I don't need to dodge. Able to side sig over and go ahead and confirm that stock.
He said, no. I eat those.
No. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just got to absorb the damage because you know you're gonna need that dodge before it replenishes. Very smart move.
I like this. Javal playing the best game yet. Ooh, put a little piece it together. I like it. That was a nice combo.
He almost plays with himself. He gets some what's the word I'm looking for? He gets some confidence from those unarmed strings that he's putting in, and then he just starts to get punished, and he can't. It's almost like he's playing a mental game with himself in that unarmed attack.
Agreed.
And he goes for another haymaker.
It's like the confidence is just the downfall here. It's crazy.
Right. He gets some damage in on unarmed and wants to keep working those strings. By the time it gets punished and turned around on him, but we got another very close game. It's going to come down to the last couple of hits here, starting to tick off some of that damage. Still working down Sig. Oh, he misinputted with the neutral Sig. Got a little punish on it. In Flex, we are just back down to where we've been all these games. Both in deep red. Side Sig not going to be quite enough.
Short.
Oh, that neutral
said,
Sig
I want game 3. I want to take it home. I don't want to even allow you the chance to try to reverse 3 on me.
That was a really clean set. Clean set from Jor. His Orion looks really good. That was a lot of fun. Very, very, very close set. Congratulations to both these players. You both played very well.
Definitely played very well. The Wolverines going to be taking home another dub for the Wakefield boys. Mr.
Nice.
23 Reed. I like it, man. Javal for Wheeling Park. Patriots, guys. I know, Javal, if you're in the chat, you give me some deets, man. I can't remember. I think you won 2 games last week on stream. You know, so the Patriots. I know the Patriots had a good showing last time, but this time, it's the Wolverines. George 23 Reed doing his thing. But we got Indie Game Post back in the building. I think he wants to talk to you guys. He is also on mute.
Oh yes, he is. I was wondering why I couldn't hear him. No, you gotta unmute it. Come on, boss. You got this.
God.
I believe.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Here we go. So you don't usually see me between games, but I did want to take the chance because we got into this one so quickly to introduce our new caster, Slow Motion, a staple in the Brawlhalla community. Why don't you tell the viewers a bit about yourself if they don't already know who you are?
I'm a full-time idiot that plays Brawlhalla. I've been a community tournament host for a couple years. I commentate for Pro Brawlhalla during majors for major tournaments. Been hosting my own league for, like I said, a couple years now. I'm just I love Brawlhalla Esports. I'm out here on this grind in this community every single day. And I'm a pleasure to be here. You told me what you guys had going on. I really wanted to see some of these high school kids throw down. Like I said, pleasure to be here, man. Awesome. Slow-mo adopted? No, I most certainly did not adopt you. Chat wilding out. Sorry.
No, thanks for introducing yourself. Thanks for being here, especially. Love to hear it. Love to see it. I'm going to throw it back to you guys so that I can get into the next lobby, and we'll get things running here the next 5 minutes.
Right on. You know, I feel hurt, man. I know I've been on here for a long time. I've been live for a few hours now. I just feel like he should have introduced me. I'm Zipmaster Flex. And that's all I was gonna say. I'm just messing. Guys. You guys have been looking at me for the past.
Hey everyone, here I am again.
I'm joking. No, go away. I was kidding.
No. You
Zip,
did what you asked for,
we have not
Flex.
seen
Come on
enough
now.
of you yet. Why don't you introduce yourself? For those who weren't here last week, you have been a staple on our stream so far, putting in the work last week, and again here today. You're in hour 3 right now. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Man, putting them long blocks in today.
I was legitimately kidding. I didn't need the introduction. I was legit kidding. But I'm also a Brawlhalla caster. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to introduce myself. I'm going to tell you guys that next weekend, I'm going to be at the Brawlhalla Invitational over in Atlanta at the studio. So we're going to be having some fun over there. That's going to be some big
Oh, you're in studio?
So follow. Huh?
You're in studio next week?
Yeah, next week. Yes, sir.
Nice. I'll be on the side stream.
Yeah,
we'll throw down, man. It'll be fun.
They haven't put their post out yet, but you know, I'll just go ahead and say it, man. I'm going.
That's what's up.
Spoiler alert.
If you guys in the chat, y'all go ahead and you see it under my name right down there. You see my name under me. Zipmaster Flex. Hit me with a follow on Twitter, and then you'll see me with post times and stuff when I'm gonna go live. And come kick it, man. It's gonna be a good time.
Love it. If you guys like Brawlhalla, you need to follow these guys. You need to be in their communities. Join their tournaments. Watch the shows. Hang out with them. It's a good time. All right, back to you guys.
Let's get back to this Brawlhalla action, Flex. What do you think, man?
Man, I like it, man. Some of these guys are pretty good. Last week, you know what? Let me look at this because I want to tell you about somebody. There was a guy last week that was showing out. But no, it's good to be here with you, man. I mean,
I don't think we've ever casted together
and whatnot. We haven't. Yeah, I've been in your stream some, you know, and you know, talk to you there a little bit, but you know, never got to sit and talk to you, man. So this is awesome.
Very cool, very cool. No, I was excited to do it. I actually saw your tweet last week when you were doing this, and my curiosity intrigued me. I had to come in here and look, and I reached out to Indy and said I want to be a part. I put me in the chair, and here we are. So it all worked out.
Yeah, I saw you in the stream chat. Yeah, I saw you in the stream chat last time, and I saw him. And then he told me that you were talking to him. I was like, yeah, get him in here for sure.
Sure, man.
That's what's up, man. Everybody out there, I'm Zipmaster Flex. This is the boy, Slow Motion. We've done enough introductions, but you know what? Thank you for stopping in here to Mainstage Gaming Network, where the high school boys are putting on a show for their respective schools, and it is sponsored by HyperX. I know everybody in there. He just started the giveaway a little bit ago. I don't know if you can still do it, but he said in 30 minutes he's going to pull for the winner. I don't know how long it's been. Maybe about 20 minutes. So we're gonna see who's gonna win that HyperX. It's for a headset and a keyboard. You got the red gaming headset, and then oh, actually, I think he's just doing the headset right now. I don't know about the keyboard. I'm looking at this Streamlabs thing. It looks like it's just the headset.
HyperX makes some good products. I use their Hyper Alloy Elite keyboard, and you see my Quadcast. Oh, actually, it's out. No, that's not. I thought that's not the Elite. Oh, very clean looking though. Very clean. Nice.
HyperX is actually really good. I like it. I don't have any HyperX. Actually, I'm lying. I have some HyperX stuff, but not my headset. But I've used it like when I go to majors and I do like some 2D fighting game commentary and stuff. I've been to events where the stations all have HyperX headsets and the commentators will have like the higher end HyperXs, and
right
feels great, comfortable, great quality.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've honestly wanted to get one for a while, but I'm not a brand guy, so I always forget. But HyperX, you know what, HyperX, just go and shoot me one, man.
Just shoot me one time.
Just one time. Just one time.
Yeah, the podcast is a good pickup, man. I love this mic, and for the price, man, it's perfect for anybody trying to get into streaming, trying to get good sounding audio. Quadcast is a good pickup.
How much is that bad boy?
I think it was like 150.
Not bad.
160, something like that. No, not for a good condenser mic. No, not at all.
For sure. And your quality sounds good, brother. I gotta tell you that.
Gets the job done.
All right, so
for sure. Are we? Sorry to just kind of speak out of pocket, but are we staying in this game lobby for the next set, or are we looking for another lobby?
No, he's gonna go ahead and on your screen. It's all good, guys. We're doing some production stuff here, guys. And you're gonna watch it. But at the bottom of your screen right here, if you see that chat box, you'll see like full screen, and then you'll see a chat box. Hit that. He's talking to you right there.
Oh, in VMix?
Yes.
That's so smart. Yep. See, this is why they call me Slow Motion, guys. It takes me a minute. It takes me a minute sometimes, but okay, we're in there. All right. So we got some stalling to do. Zipmaster, what do you think about this? What do you think about this Rayman meta right now?
The Rayman meta, dude. I've been
The
saying
Rayman
that character
meta.
stupid for the longest. That character,
He won.
bro.
He won NA. He won NA winners. He won EU winners.
I know.
He won Bearded Brawls the last 2 weeks. He's kind of taken over.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not surprising to me. I have been saying that character was stupid for so long. I don't understand why no one cared. Everyone's just letting this. Those SIGs are insane.
He do be hitting different.
The way that they
Man.
the down SIG is nuts with the axe. The slide cancel, stupid. Like, what are we talking about? Gravity cancel that thing, and you slide and you cancel it, you create a punish opportunity because they thought you were fully committed. Like, come on, man. It's
Well, it's
nuts.
not like small ball
and then the
you literally
recovery.
take up the entire.
Dude,
right,
the
you
fact
can go-
that he
you
can
can go
recover
from wall
with
to wall.
the neutral SIG. The neutral SIG with the axe. Yay! Come on, man. Now the gauntlet SIGs aren't too bad. The gauntlet SIGs aren't
they're pretty fair.
But gauntlets
They're
in
pretty fair.
general are a really good weapon.
Oh yeah, great aerial game.
You know.
Also, what do you think about this new Legend leak? Have you seen the promo trailer on
Yes.
on Twitter, man? I'm excited.
Yes, I saw.
Because you know why?
I saw.
She's got Orbo written all over her, and I need that in my life.
Orbo.
There has never been a legend that is just radiated Orb Bow so much as this new Legend league. It needs to happen.
I'm not gonna lie.
Moon was just
It
a thing.
sounds right.
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna lie,
Orb
it sounds
Bow,
right.
Orb Katars or Orb Sword. And
Orb
it just
Sword.
needs to be
I'm
Orb
trying to
Bow.
think.
I will literally take
Oh.
over Brawlhalla Esports if they give me Orbo. Everything will be over. Nobody will ever have a chance ever again. Sandstorm.
The GOAT
who?
has spoken.
I don't even know who that is. Orbo. Man.
So what are you gonna become? Are you gonna become Slow Storm, or are you gonna become Sand Motion?
Oh, no. We slow motion storm all day. It's that tornado that just spins in slow motion. Feel me? Oh, man.
Oh no, I'm trying to think what weapon combination I would be interested in. Right, like so we got the bow. I love bow. But what would I want with? Is there a bow hammer?
Duh.
Is there a bow hammer?
Yumiko.
Yes.
Yumiko's,
Yumiko.
Yumiko's
Well, never mind
bow
that.
hammer.
Never mind.
See, you already got it.
I'm hurt now. I'm hurt.
And her hammer neutral sig is completely broken. So
It really is.
you double got it. Oh my god. But where is that hitbox, BMG? Where does it start and where does it end? She be picking me up from
Who
behind and
knows?
underneath her, dude. I don't get it.
That thing will snatch you from it. Don't matter, bro.
I got
Oh
PTSD
my
over that neutral
gosh.
sig.
Okay, what else? What's the other weapon combination I want, man? It's bow something. Okay, so there's bow hammer.
Yeah.
Is there a bow axes Azov? Bow.
Uh-huh.
Bow guns is Diana.
Yeah.
Bow scythe was just added with
Moonin.
No, that's not just added. Wait, who's bow scythe?
Moonin.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, it was just added. That's what I was talking about. Okay. And then we got bow. What else is there? Bow sword.
That isn't.
That's
Bow-
Koji.
Yeah, okay, Koji, yeah. Didn't think of it because I don't play him.
Yeah, I think Bow's on everything except for Orb. I think you're right. No, there's no bow cannon. There's no bow cannon.
Yeah, but Cannon
Even though I don't
doesn't
want
need
that.
any- No, we don't need any more Cannon legends in this game ever. Ever. It's like kryptonite, bro.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm interested to see. I haven't been excited about a new legend in a while, but they the kind of the way they're playing the lore with Fang Wild being in distress and being taken over by a new queen, like it's the lore switched up a little bit with this new legend. She looks like she's gonna be a lot of fun. It's cool to see some more lore out of Fang Wild. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll find out more Monday on the dev stream. Hopefully they'll leak a little more to us. They've been trickling stuff out on Twitter, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to see it. My guess is Spear because Dusk was the last Spear legend. Hey, Rockman.
I mean, I guess the new legend would work with Spear. I mean, I doubt we're gonna see like a great sword or anything on her. Very interested to see what's up. All right, looks like we have got our next game up and ready to go. It's gonna be Sage versus SWB. Interested to see. You got SWB sitting here with the default avatar. See what he's got. All right.
So you got SWB.
Indy, you got to get me this playlist. These beats kind of slap, bro.
Dog, I was thinking the same thing last time, man.
I'm digging the stream music.
But Sage is playing for Stream Beats. Oh, he got it right there. Sage is playing for the Dryer in South Carolina, the Blue Devils.
Okay.
And now there's the other player. You said their name was what? Because I see Phoenix Lord here.
It says SWB on my screen. I'm watching the in-game feed though.
No, you're good. If I could get fed that, did we get a player swap?
Yeah, it's in that nice little text chat you told me to check, Flex.
It is now. It wasn't at first. Yeah, switched it up on me. SWB from Brooklyn Case in South Carolina.
Okay.
Bearcats. So the Bearcats versus the Blue Devils. SWB versus Sage. We're getting into this bad boy. They're striking stages. Where are we going?
Boy, are they striking stages. Okay. Miami Dome, let's go. Let's go. I love this map. It is fun.
This is like
to watch.
my favorite.
It's fun to play on.
This is my favorite theme.
I see some really good modded variations of it too. I've seen people do really cool stuff with Miami Dome.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
And we're gonna drop in. We got that Ada and a Nyx coming in here, both going straight to blows unarmed. And still throwing out Sayers, sidelights, everything he can unarmed. That was a fury of unarmed attacks. But picking up the dare, just starting to settle down a little bit here. There we go, nice side sig coming from SWB, working on that Nyx. We got a good old-fashioned gunfight here, Flex.
Definitely do. Who's the most rootinest tootinest in the West? You feel me? I'm trying to put it together. It's a little late on that jump Sarah, but it was still looking good. At least we see that we got those in the bag.
Ooh, nice ground pound, able to pick up outside that hitbox, and oh, no options left for the Nyx, and he is going to have that first KO confirmed off of him.
That was a good stock for Sage. Dryer's got to be happy about that one.
Ooh,
put it together. Just that last hit, but it's looking good.
I know. Almost had that string together. Looked like he was only level 14 on this Ada, so playing up pretty well with her kit, not being very familiar with it.
For sure.
Oh.
Ooh, tied the stick.
Reaching with that side stick. Oh, they're just throwing him out.
Let's see what this site
trying to lay down the edge guard.
Unable to get the edge
ground
guard.
pound
Recovery's
perfect.
good.
Reaching with the snare. Nice side light from the Nyx. Come back over, trying to hit that side stick again. Couldn't get it done. Nice ground pound from SAG, and that is going to go ahead and take a second stock. Ooh, looking like a possible 3-stock here, Flex. You haven't seen one of those today. Oh, no. Commentator's cursed. Yeah, he said, no, not going to happen.
He said, don't say that, slow motion. What are you doing, man?
No. I'm telling you, commentating guys, you can literally speak anything into existence. You say something's not going to happen, and it's going to happen right in front of you. Reaching out with it. Come back over, hit the side light, into D light, into gravity cancel D light, into Nair. Reach up with recovery. Great 5-piece. Not enough to take him up to that ceiling of Miami Dome, but definitely did not hurt. He's going back at it again. Another Sayre. This Nyx is in trouble, man.
Definitely. Getting pieced up, throwing out SIGs now. This is when you know, saying the desperation. I've been there before.
Yeah. Start seeing those 6 fly. You know, mental has been cracked open.
Oh, Okay. So landed some good damage.
Here we go.
Still one touch away, and there it is. The old break dance with the spear. Gonna take him out left side of the stage and save. Game 1.
That was a good.
There's
Oh,
Hypercam.
see
Look at those
that's
replays.
how you
Hypercam
get on the
from
commentator's good side. You pull out his main. Let's go. I'm ready to see this Petra gameplay. Let's go.
Oh, okay. So we got some Petra coming in shortly. And look at that.
I love it so much.
So that's Sig, the down Sig with Ada. That's the same thing as I think I call it the same thing as the unarmed down signature. And it's called Take Him to the Dance Hall, bro. Take him to the dance hall.
Take him to the dance floor. Got to get that break dance on.
Yeah,
I feel it.
You gotta take him to the dance
Somebody
hall.
else has got a sig like that too. Who is it? Wushang? No. Somebody else has got a spinny sig like that. I can't think of who it is.
They do.
Orion.
And you're cooking me because I can't. Well,
Orion.
but he's not breakdancing.
No, he just spinning. You're right. See what we can do with these Petra gauntlets. Working those Sayers and side lights, trying to get something opened up here. Good spacing against that Ada. Nice. Climbing back with the side air. Ooh! Stopping that side sig right in his tracks. A nice way to hold your ground from the Ada. Come back over with the Sayer. Oh, dangerous game playing in the air with those blasters. Not the blasters, really. Who does have the matchup in that situation? It can go either way.
The stopping power of the blasters is so good. Like it honestly beats so much stuff in this game. Like anything that's trying to forward advance through it gets cut off.
It definitely has a lot of priority. That is for dang sure. Reaching over with the side sig, getting popped in the head with a dare. Okay, reaching up with those neutrals. You like to see it. He didn't like the placement on that first string, decided to back up and go for it again, racking up so much damage over on the side of the stage with that spear right now. Oh, and cheeky little haymaker. I know you love it. Love to see it. And that is going to go ahead and confirm that stock. Are you kidding me? Okay.
That's my favorite thing in the game, bro. Like when somebody gets hit with the Mike Tyson, the Deontay Wilder, bro. Like I'm feeling it.
Oh no, he played himself over off stage. Exhausted all of his options, not able to get back over to the side of stage and touch.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah. We've all done it. A timer 100, I promise.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. Following up with a nair. Man, this Petra's real close. But Petra's one of those legends. He can take this damage back. She hits like an absolute semi. 8 base damage. She can get a lot of damage racked up quick, especially in the air with those gauntlets. But having a hard time finding any sort of rhythm on the Petra. There we go. As I say, hit him with a double D-light.
Yeah, it was putting something together right there.
Tried, man. Once you get a good string with gauntlets, you can just pop off. Oh, nice down sig. Let's go.
Landed the old Dragon Ball Z, teleport around and throw him into the oblivion. I love it.
He gets the job done. Reach over with that side light, no good. Stepping back, reaching down, hitting sig, and got it done for him. Going up 2 games in the set now.
The respect coming out from Sage, hitting that GG emoji. I love that they added that. You know, in all honesty,
I'm a little salty they took away my post-game chat, but I do like the emotes that they added. I think they're great, but I don't have people talking smack to me post-game anymore, and it makes me sad. That was my motivation.
That was it.
That was my motivation.
So here's the thing. I play on Xbox. I never had that.
Oh, okay. So you're not missing out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing like 3-stocking somebody and being told that you're trash after you beat them. It's it's great.
It reminds me of the old Gears of War days. Did you play Gears?
That and old school COD like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1 sort of era. Oh yeah, stuff was so toxic. So toxic.
At the end of games, you get to talk trash. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I'm an old school gamer though. I miss it.
Oh, I love that, bro. That was my jazz right there.
All right, we got over on the Artemis. That Lance side sig is such a good position right now. And when I say good, I mean broken as all get out. See if he can able to use that, capitalize on the speed and 0 startup frames on that Lance side sig. So far, not able to really get anything working.
Busted, right? But
oh yeah, it's broken.
Can you explain to them why it's busted?
Because there's no startup frames. It has very, very little predictability to it. You can literally throw it out, not get punished for it, and it's got a lot of momentum off the hit. So it can give you tons of spacing when you really didn't deserve it. See, able to keep that spacing out there, just throw that side sig out. It pops off so quick. Able to stop it with a side light. Well placed from Sage right there to able to hold off that Artemis side sig. Now he's getting rid of Lance, switching over to Scythe, going with the side light. No pressure off edge. Looks like he didn't need it. Sage decided to go ahead and tumble to his own KO, and we have an even game.
Yeah, I think that Sage didn't realize, because Sage was coming from the right side of the stage and went over the top, but the recovery had already been spent. I don't think Sage remembered.
Didn't have the options.
I've done that before, so I get it.
Oh, yeah. And I can't count.
You're like, wait, didn't
so
I
I always
touch the
lose track of what I got going on. Nice weapon throw to the face, keeping the distance, picking up spear. There we go. Okay, another D-light in there. Hitting with the sig. I'm gonna confirm that stock, and this is set stock for SWB right now. We have got to get something done with this Artemis, and we got to do it right now.
Ooh, dodge right through the down sig. Gonna get put into the blender. Good damage.
Didn't feel like he had that D-light off of that gravity cancel. Went ahead and expunged the dodge, getting caught up in that neutral sig from SWB. And I mean, he's looking a little orange at this point, Flex. He can definitely buckle down and get this game under his belt.
Could definitely happen, but you know, when she's letting loose the yoppers like that.
What a snipe from Sage! A weapon throw to the dome piece. Gonna go ahead and confirm that game on SWB. Man,
imagine that,
high school Brawlhalla action. I'm digging it.
Imagine that being animated or in a show or something, right? You get hit with the blasters, the green energy beams, and then they just take both pistols and throw them at your forehead.
Instead of, well, I mean, when you know your bullets only go 3 feet in front of you, you just gotta. sometimes you gotta launch it. Just gotta get it done. Great set from those guys. I mean, that was a lot of fun to watch.
Definitely fun, and I hope they had fun. But Sage is going to be taking that for a trier, and you guys have one on the board. I hope the school is happy. I know you guys. I hope you had some friends out here watching, rooting you on, because that's what this is about. You guys are getting experience, and you're getting to put on for the people. So you make sure that you tell your people to come watch you, so they can remember these great moments you're putting on for them. SWB, Bearcats, you guys will still have a chance. You guys can come back in here, but today wasn't the day. But Sage, Blue Devils, sir. Much love. All right, man. So what'd you think, man? I know the Artemis is cool. I know that the forward sig, neutral sig, not neutral sig, side sig, busted.
Side sig.
But you know,
he's definitely a strong player.
Where does Ada?
He's got a.
Because that doesn't still make Artemis a high tier character, does it?
No, I mean it depends on whose hands he's in. I mean, I've actually watched Koslix since the last balance patch. He has been bullying with that Artemis side sig. You know, being such an excelled Lance player anyway. He literally won 2 of my 1v1 tournaments in a row by literally just spamming Artemis side sig. Pierre got so mad he rage quit in Grands.
What?
Yeah, we got him back in there. Yeah, we got him back in there. He went ahead and finished the set, but he was not happy. You can't. I mean, if it's placed right, if it pops off so quick, you cannot dodge out of it. It's just.
I mean, that's
that
true.
in the hands of somebody. You put somebody like that in the hands of somebody like Koslix that knows Lance better than the developers that made the weapon. Like that's all he knows. That boy knows Lance, and it's Artemis is very dangerous in his hands right now. But we've been seeing the meta switch up for sure ever since that last balance patch. A lot of new legends that you haven't seen get a lot of playtime. Even Pierre running core unironically in Moose Wars last weekend. He was going after everybody. Snowy, Hardy, Boomy did not back down. Was hard pressed on that core and did really well with it. We got Obey Kurtz coming in here. And it looks like him and Sage are going to throw down. Both of them on a random pick, so this should be interesting.
Okay. So it looks like we got another match swap, but it's okay. It's all good. The winner. Oh, I gotta announce this. Yeah, I missed it.
I was leaving it for you, brother.
The winner of the HyperX Cloud 2 Red headset is Doka. Okay. I know how to say it.
Doka Poopy.
Doka She TV.
Okay. There you go. Well played, sir. Well played.
Yeah, I almost messed up.
Apparently, I'm in the wrong lobby. So as soon as I get done striking, I will back out.
Okay.
They were picking up a little friendly game in here. Oh my god, now they don't want to strike maps. Literally let the timer run down to 2 before they strike the last map. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. Alright, let me get out of here. As soon as we get that room number, we'll get this match over to you guys.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Everybody's having a good time. I know everybody's chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Dokashi, I know you're super happy because you just won you a headset. I wish I won.
For sure, for real, man.
I was telling them last time I'm too lucky. Like I'm not even gonna try for it because I win. I'm too lucky. I don't want to do that.
I actually need a new headset. My other got spiked and exploded, and now I've just been using my AirPods to stream with because Dark Ghoul reverse 3 stocked me, and I got really angry. I mean, you know my boy Ghoul. He reverse 3 stocked me, and he's in VC with me, laughing maniacally and telling me how garbage I am at the game the entire time he was doing it. So,
oh no!
It's all right. He owes me a new headset. I'll never get it, but he owes it to me.
I'll never get it.
I'll never get it. I'm hard on peripherals, man. It's just this game. I've been literally gaming. I'm gonna show my age here. I got a Sega Genesis when it came out when I was 6, and I've been gaming ever since. There is no game on this planet that makes me rage the way that Brawlhalla makes me rage. It's because I'm so passionate about this game. Man, I'm so passionate about this game, and I'm so passionate about this esports community, and I care, and I hate losing the people that I'm better than. I hate it.
Dude, I know the feeling, man. I'm not great, but like sometimes it's like I can tell I'm better than this guy, and I just get hit by some cheese a couple times. I'm like, no, not like this.
Right? And Brawlhalla has all those variations. There's so much, when you get up into the higher elos, 2,000 plus especially, there's so many options that can be thrown at you. I've explained it. I've explained Brawlhalla as it's a game of chess played at 1,000 miles an hour. And you really have to be thinking about your plays and your moves and your spacing in advance, knowing your opponent if possible, knowing what their skill set is, what they like to go to, what their startups are. And it's all a mind game. It's more of a mind game than how you press those buttons, I guess, if that makes any sense.
You definitely have to rely on your noodle a little bit more than the finger movements. The finger movements matter a lot, and you got to know what the opponent's trying to go to. But you know what we're about to go to? A smooth little break. We're going to be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, guys. Thank you for sticking around here at Mainstage. We'll see you here shortly.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
know it, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finished his bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the ground and the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
Yes. We're on the same page. Let's go. What is up, guys? We are back with some more Brawlhalla action, and we got Blaze and Edible Bugle up right now, and they are already striked in, ready to go. We have got a battle of the Sice for you guys. Moonin, Blaze picked up Moonin, Edible on that Mirage. Let's see what they can do with it.
I like it, and these guys are playing for the Bengals, and it looks like there's no team on Bengals side. He's playing for South Carolina Connections. There's no mascot. But yeah, so it looks like Bugles won one match last week, and Blaze was. Hold on, what did Blaze do? Okay. So we had a DQ on Blaze's side, showed up a little late, but it's all good.
Stuff happens.
Definitely.
Trying to find some sort of way to get in with that Moon and Bow. Not following up those sidelights. That is a wide open true combo. You can follow that up, but hitting it with the down sig off of Moon and getting that bow out of here. Opting to try and fight unarmed, looking for a way to get back up on stage, getting picked up in that sidelight off of the Mirage. And we are, and those Moon and Sigs, they are so deadly. You gotta be able to watch for them and know when they're coming. And Blaze able to pick up the first KO, and Edible is just posted. That side sig knock him unconscious?
The side sig definitely hit so hard that it unplugged the controller or the keyboard. I can't tell which one.
Man.
Yeah. What do we got going on here, man? What's going on? Hold on. You got something
Staring
going on
contest. Staring contest. Hold on.
All right.
Which legend's gonna blink first?
What do we got?
I have no idea.
He's cheating. Once he started moving, it's not gonna blink anymore. They have gadgets on, so we're gonna have to go back and change the rules. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have figured it out.
Okay, I was kind of wondering about that. But go ahead and duck off, boys. Go ahead and drop down, reset the game, and we'll get right back into your set. Or wait on the. I don't know if we want to wait on the time to run out. I think self-executing KOs will probably be the best way to end this game.
Yeah, go ahead and jump off them sides.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I actually just lost connection to the server.
It's all good. You're gonna be able to join back in. And so I know, we're here for the High School Esports League, and we're with Mainstage Gaming. And with that being said, I feel like maybe some of the cats out there in the crowd are young, and they're gonna want to know as they start to get older. They're gonna start to get the beard like you. And I used to have the full beard, but I trimmed it down, and I'm just going for the goatee. But the question is, what they want to know when they get a little older and they start getting the beard, and what I need to know, because I'm a little dry right now. What kind of beard care do you do, sir?
Aloe, actually. I use a beard conditioner in the shower, and then there's some other stuff in it that's literally like 95% aloe gel. And it makes it's a beautiful man mane.
There it is.
Actually, I want to shave this thing off so bad.
So over it gets like that, dude. I feel you, bro. Like, that's why, dude. Like, I took off this, man. I just was so sick of it, but I still need this because, like, in case you don't know, well, of course you don't know. Nobody knows this. I don't have a chin, bro. That's why I do this.
No, you're chinless.
I'm chinless.
There's no chin under there.
It's like a little bit of chin, but it slopes too much.
Man.
I like it. So I got to cover.
Well,
I'm cheating the system.
I look like I'm 16 if I shave, so I got that going for me. I look like a child. Oh man! All right, looks like we got that new room number. We got everything good to go. We can get into the next game. Keeping it kind of casual for you guys, just enjoying the games, having fun, talking a little crazy with my boy Flex here, just having a good time. But we're gonna get in. They're gonna want to switch out. They're gonna want to switch that over to 1v1 turn. There we go. There we go. Now we're looking good. We're looking official now.
So they're getting ready over there, and Mad Rad Plays says he can grow a beard, but his mom won't let him.
Oh man, that's all right. It's all right.
I wish I
4
could
years,
grow a
man.
beard when I was young enough for my mom to tell me I couldn't. I just couldn't even get one. I had like little
Right, well, I
strands
mean-
for a mustache. It was terrible.
The kids grow up a little quicker now, I believe, in my personal opinion. But no, I definitely couldn't either. I had to get well into my 20s before I was able to get anything that wasn't a patchy mess.
Agreed, man. About 25, 26 whenever it started kicking in.
Right. About the time I started losing my hair was about the time I could start growing it on my face. See, man.
These guys are Xing out the matches, the maps, and we're going to go
Demon
to
Island.
Demon Island.
Got a very small floor in this map. You can definitely hit somebody down the bottom a lot quicker than on other maps. See if any of these guys are able to take advantage of that.
3, 2,
Other than that, we got a pretty high ceiling, pretty average walls. Definitely the bottom of the map can come into big play in Demon Island. See if these guys are able to hit it with it. So far, throwing out those bow sidelights. Getting caught. Did not follow up with the graphic cancel D-light.
There's those follows that you were talking about. Finally doing it with the bow, but he wants to get those 6. He's looking for the dodge inward, like trying to come towards him or go behind him on the dodge through. But those 6 aren't landing as much as they were the first game. First game, he was really sigalicious.
Well, he kind of let Edible know what his game plan was in that little game we threw away a minute ago. Let him know he was going to be very aggressive on the SIGs. Edible able to keep an eye out for those. Step back with that barrage. Needs to look for those parries and counters off of it. Throwing up a neutral SIG, not able to get anything off of it from Blaze. Edible just like able to get around to the side. Saw that neutral SIG coming. Ooh! Haymaker to the back of the head. That is going to go ahead and secure that first stock for Blaze.
Yes, sir. Bobby, what a punch to the back of the hoodie. Weapon toss.
Felt that.
Unarmed. Now, this is where you got to capitalize. Trying to get this stock, throwing a lot of 6 of their own, but not able to land one for the finishing blow, and the bow is back in hand. This is not what you want to see, man. This is not what you want to deal with when you're already down big. Bow racks up damage.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Nice dodge from Blaze. Able to capitalize and punish with the ground pound. And that's going to put him 2 stocks ahead in this first game, folks.
I'm so sad for the Bugles right now. I'm really, really sad because I know how bad that hurts.
Especially from a Moonin, man. That is, she has been nerfed a little bit. Still a new legend, guys. I mean, she still needs some work. But Blaze has taken full advantage of her very, very quick SIGs. Hardly any startup frames.
For real,
nice
man.
dare.
They come out
Hitting with
so
the neutral.
fast. Look at the speed on that neutral. This is looking like it's all played game, and there it is. Side SIG, able to pick up, sliding off the side of the stage. GG thrown out.
I mean,
7 damage.
It shows it all in the damage. 457 to 177. Moonin definitely just overpowered in his face with those SIGs, able to keep that damage up, and was able to go ahead and take that first game. Rather easily. That was a 3 stock coming out of Blaze, so we're going to see if Edible's going to be able to Oh, looks like he's kind of legend swap over to Ember. So see with that different bow and a side SIG of his own, we'll be able to get done. Because Ember side SIG on bow, it is
for the get along little doggy.
Yep, it's definitely can match. Oh, Blaze switching over to Petra. Let's go.
I want to see.
She's been getting a lot of play here lately, Flex. I know she's been getting a lot of play.
It's a good character, man. It's actually surprising me that I don't see a lot of Petra in the Pro Brawlhalla top 8.
That's what I'm saying. She's starting to get some more play. Oh, I do too. I've been playing her since she came out. I mained her day 1.
There it is. Get along with those doggy.
With those sidelights. Definitely need to slow it down. Just counteract with that bow. See, throwing out the side 6, Blaze hopping right over it. Come back with a side air. Weapon throw, able to get that spacing, and now he's got an orb in his hand. Very, very dangerous weapon. A nice neutral SIG. He's gonna get that spacing up into a nair. Reaching for another one, coming down with a nair in the neutral SIG. Ooh, Tried to pick up that trifecta. Could not get it.
Almost had him for real. That would have been real dangerous. Go for the down stick. I think if you go for another neutral, then that would have hit on that dodge.
Coming over with the down stick and not able to get into the hitbox of that one. Blaze putting the pressure. Coming back with another side light in there. In the side sig, gonna be plenty of momentum to confirm that first stock on Miami Dome. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Lands and just hits the smackaroonie right to the jaw.
Man. Taking that haymaker right after getting that KO confirmed. And we put us right back at even. And looks like a Blazed. Okay, as I say that, he's starting to bring the damage back. So I'm just going to move ahead here. Try to reach that down sig. Okay, Edible able to stop it. Coming up with the recovery. Very nice.
Ooh, went straight through. Trying to land that roof. That forward sig.
He wants it so bad.
It's not landing. Here it comes.
There it is.
Got him. I knew it. Slow motion. I knew it.
And it looks like for the first time in our Brawlhalla broadcast today, we might not have a shutout set. Looks like Edible getting it done here. Full stock advantage over Blaze. Oh, nice pickup. Okay, able to stop that sig. Oh, stepping right into the down sig. No punish on the neutral. Oh, yeah. Nice in sig from Blaze. He's in orange, but this is still anybody's game. Oh, twice in a row. Bro. There it is. KO confirmed. Edible gonna tie the setup 1-1. Much closer game than first time around. It looks like he found some rhythm in that Ember. Good for him.
It was the SIG package, man. When the doggy's getting along, I'm telling you, that roof. When she jumps around with that thing right there, it's so much space, so much coverage, and it slaps. Here it is, right here. You see how far that went?
There's got to be about frame perfect to be able to spot dodge it. You got to move out of it.
Facts.
Oh, Blaze going over to the Wu Shang. Okay.
3, 2.
Oh man, Wu Shang is my demon, dude. I can't with this character.
Good Gauntlets player on Wu Shang will make anyone have a bad day.
For real, dude.
Bro. Reaching with nothing but dares.
Trying to just take him to the football.
Still just reaching with dares. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Gonna put the whole combo together. Yes, almost.
Almost. Been able to follow up with a Nair or a Sair right there, but still able to rack up plenty of damage. Edible spacing's looking really good. Dodges are looking good. He's ducking, he's dodging, he's weaving, picking up those guitars. Oh, getting caught in the gravity cancel sig. Oh, nice style. Very nice using the D-sig. Able to get that step back.
That down sig is nice because it has the James Harden back step back built into it. You know what I mean?
You definitely mix up somebody's dodge, mix up the rhythm. And Edible coming out to a slight but early lead here. Looking way deep in red. Blaze can capitalize on this stock with pretty much anything in his kit. Doesn't want to give him any. Oh no, he missed it. He went for the neutral, but for the down. Oh man,
that was almost dirt, bro. Turn the other way, reading that he's gonna dodge downwards through him. Yo, that was sick.
If only it would have
maybe held a little bit. That would have hit, dude.
The great dodge from Edible, be able to get out of it. Coming with the ground pound off the edge. Barely missing with that Nair, picking up on the side sig. Coming with the ground pound. Does he need another one? No, Edible not able to touch. And Blaze is now almost a full stock ahead of Edible. And he's jumping for joy. He's got to be feeling good about himself. Looking for that D-air.
These gauntlets are looking good. I think this is the best I've seen from Blaze so far, actually. I don't know why we've been seeing so much spirit.
I don't know either. He looks like he's very patient on him, looking for those opportunities, looking for those openings. But now he is back on that spear. Edible was able to draw out that weapon throw. And Blaze going to work now. Missed him, kind of trying to come over with the Sig. Not able to do it, pick it up with that one though. And again, oh, I thought he was going to go further when he had a gravity cancel. I thought he was going to try and do it.
If it would have happened, it would have been time to get hyped. But there we go, sitting on bright red. I don't know, man. Bugles is really gonna have to
watch that
run this
replay.
back without getting
I don't know how that D-Sig hit. We gotta watch the replay. It looked like Blaze was above him. Oh
right?
no, anybody's game here.
Ooh, a recovery there could have been the game, but Edible staying alive. Blaze, and he released that early. He's gonna interrupt with the forward tick on the gravity cancel is gonna do it. And Blaze is up 2-1. Nice. Wow. That was a good round.
Oh yeah, that was definitely back and forth. All right, we're gonna get these replays up here. I want to see this down Sig. All right, there goes the side Sig confirmation coming up. Blaze reaching, getting that one. Man, I wish that gravity cancel would have hit. That would have been so clean. All right, Edible going down. Let's see it. Okay, here's this down Sig. Man, I don't know,
bro. Side of him a little bit. That's crazy. He got hit by like a very, very edge of that hitbox.
He somehow, some way was picked up on that down Sig. Good for him. And back over to the Mirage.
3, 2,
here we go. I like it.
Is it going to be what he needs to? Sorry. Is it going to be what he needs to tie this back up? I don't know, man.
I don't know, right? Because I was liking the other pick, but you know, we'll see. The Amber was looking good, but maybe he just wanted to spear that. The best weapon I've seen Bugles use this whole time was the bow, and you kind of just put that away. Wow.
Oh,
right into that. Oh, he didn't commit.
I thought he was gonna go for it.
Nice. Okay. Putting together some sight. Oh, but jumps right into the Sig again. Nice. Here we go. This is your time to shine. He's unarmed. You have a sight. Oh, does not capitalize. Recovery.
Oh, nice recovery.
Land. Get out of there.
All right, Blaze looking for that sidelight. No punish from Edible. Man. He's not. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
I don't know what happened there.
No, not the taunt, not the backflip.
Oh, here we go.
I feel like that taunt fits Wushang so perfect, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Stretch
I think Edible is in. I think Edible is in some serious trouble though. Able to go ahead and confirm that stock, but man, he is borderline orange. Blaze is looking really good on that Wushang this game. It may just be a little too much for Edible to overcome, but we are going to find out together regardless. Oh, went down with the ground pound. It could have come into the side with a nice little dare, but either way, stopping that haymaker. Nice.
Okay. Blaze said,
oh, nice.
No weapon necessary.
It was close. He almost was able to hit that perfect and be able to get priority recovery.
Okay. I see you, Bugles. I see you. Put it together on him.
Oh, nice recovery. Nice recovery from Wushang. Able to get right pinpoint center of that ground pound, and that'll get your priority every time. And Blaze taking that set. Very nice. Very well played.
Yeah.
Both these guys looking really strong.
The Wushang Sigs, man. Like, if you don't know where to place, or if you're not making that defensive read on is he even throwing them out, because like we were talking about Munin earlier, I kind of feel like Wushang's like that on some of his Sigs, not all, but you don't really know which one's coming out if he just doesn't quickly.
Right.
He's just on you. He's covering low ground, high ground, one of them. You don't know which one's gonna happen, and so he's a dangerous character, and those kind of tore him to shreds, man.
Well, he's got those wonky SIGs, like you mentioned, just like Dusk or some of the other legends that have very, very unique signatures. And being as a player, learning how to utilize those and learning how to defend against those, very important against any of those legends.
Definitely. It was still a good set though, so much love to both players, and hopefully we see them back out here again, man. I'm having fun. We'll be back here in about 2 weeks, and you guys will get another chance to stretch your stuff here at Mainstage Gaming. Thank you for everybody that's been here. We have one more set coming up. It's your boy Zipmaster Flex. I'm here with Slow Motion for the high school Mainstage season. Anyway,
this is such a cool idea, man. I love this. This is such a cool idea.
It's awesome, man. I was saying so much last time that I wish that this was a thing when I was in school, man. Like, this is so
cool.
Yeah.
Well, me and my mom
playing online when I was in high school, but still.
Right. Me and my mom joke all the time because when I was growing up, you need to do your schoolwork, you need to do this. You're never gonna make any money doing anything playing video games. And at that time, nobody would have thought what technology was going to do, and now we joke that now that's how I help pay my mortgage is through a 2D Flash game. So it's been an interesting ride growing up, man, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I say the same to my mom about doing commentary and stuff. I'm like, yeah, mama.
Right.
I'm talking about video games.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy.
It's nuts.
Only one more set, though. That is unfortunate. I said only one more set, though. That's unfortunate.
I know. Everybody in here, you love Brawlhalla. You want to just keep seeing more. But hopefully, Skippy from Dormain, South Carolina, he's playing for the Cavaliers. Okay. And then we've got SMN Ninja 73 from Pelion, South Carolina, going up against playing for the Panthers. I messed up every single piece of that every step along the way. My goodness.
Hey, you got it out at the end of the day, and that's all that matters, brother.
Versus the Cavaliers. Somebody in the chat just yelled out Skippy, so obviously Skippy's gonna show us some stuff.
That's what's up. Excited to see it. We're just waiting on these guys to get situated so we can get in here for you.
Oh, so maybe it doesn't mean guaranteed Skippy's gonna show some stuff, but Kirby said that's their boy. So, all right, you always gotta root for him. Even if Skippy comes out here and stinks it up, Kirby still gotta root for him. That's how it's gonna go.
Yeah, fair enough. These guys are you guys want to back out and switch over to tournament mode. And we're just gonna keep on striking. That's okay. I
hope everybody out there is having a good day. I'm having a great time here with Slow Motion, man. It was great, man. I was excited whenever they were telling me.
Me too.
And this was cool.
That's why I had to yell at you on Twitter. I was like, is it really us tomorrow, bro? Like, is this finally gonna happen? Like, bro, man.
Heck yeah.
All right, looks like they're getting everything switched over. Good deal. We got Skippy on the Queen Nai, and Ninja gonna be rocking the Onyx. This should be interesting. Two very slow legends with a lot of defense. This should be interesting.
Onyx is a beast of a character, man. At least I think so. I think that's a really good character. That cannon with those gauntlet SIGs, my goodness. Man, the cannon SIGs are good. What am I talking about?
Cannon's a really good weapon. I just cannot defend against it. I cannot. I feel you. If they're halfway decent on cannon, they will read me over and over and over and over. I just can't get down with it. I panic.
Yeah, if they get their momentum rolling, I'm toast. Hang it up.
All right, here we go. Though we're gonna find out best of 5 set. Skippy on the Queen Nai, like we said, Ninja rocking that Onyx, and Ninja is going to take first blood, if you will, getting that first attack out. But Queen Nai throwing out those side SIGs, take up, especially a small map like this, you can cover a lot of map space with that down sig right there for starters. Oh my goodness, just throwing out those Queen 9 sigs.
Yeah, this is a classic.
You literally dominate stage
right
control, bro. Oh yeah. You can dominate stage control with her sigs. And not giving Ninja a chance to literally do anything right now. Nice weapon throw, able to get the spacing. Here we go, here we go.
Didn't get the jump. The jump would have came out, then that recovery would have been enough to get that stock out of there. Got the cannon. Oh, tried to reset it, but the dodge was backwards from Skippy, so stepping back was not the right idea.
He somehow kept him off that weapon, throwing out the haymaker, getting punished with the dare. Relying on those Queen 9 sigs.
Yeah,
virtually no light attacks.
Like, you know what? Yeah, none, dude.
None. Okay, nice highlight recovery,
if you will.
Yeah, he deep in red. Skippy can take this stock right back. Trying to reach down with a ground pound. Oh, getting some bonus damage off that first stock for Ninja. Here he goes. Nice sidelight, down light. Okay. Oh, wasn't able to keep it going, but oh man, it had potential.
Definitely had potential. He was getting jiggy for a second. Chasing down, and these gauntlets are doing work. It looks like Skippy just doesn't know what to do with them. Look at that. Gonna get another punish? Nah, couldn't get to the platform. Ooh, that's scary. That hit, it was gonna be over with.
Nice recovery from Ninja. Getting a little.
Oh
no! Oh my goodness! He stepped right off the stage. Took him a second to realize he was falling. Get a nice punish on the neutral sig. Well played from Ninja. Well played.
Ninja is pretty on point with these gauntlets. Doesn't even want to touch the cannon anymore. The cannon was when it was looking ugly. As soon as the gauntlets got picked up, it was game time.
Yeah, Onyx gauntlets, like we've talked before the match, it's a great kit, a great sig kit. But she's got defense for days. She can definitely take some punishment. Oh no, just standing there in the face of the weapon throw. Oh, getting caught up in that down sig, and that is going to get that first stock finally off an Ninja.
Finally, right? Like that was so maroon, it was almost black health. I ain't never seen it get like that, right?
No, yeah, he was definitely deep, call it plum red. Oh, caught him again in the neutral, trying to reach down with the dares. I don't know about it though. Ski is in big trouble. Full stock disadvantage, but starting to rack up some damage now. Trying to lay down those Queen 9 sigs.
Oh, Skippy's kind of running this back. Like, I think that Ninja was doing a great job avoiding the sigs, but now starting to get clipped by a lot of them. What's gonna be the answer? Ooh, I thought it was gonna be a neutral sig. No, but Qatar's gonna work. Trying to lift him up. No, sir.
Jump with the side sig. Getting punished. Weapon throw up to keep the spacing. Side light getting stopped with the weapon toss, and almost enough to end this first game with the grab pound, and he got it. Let's go. First game going to Ninja on that Onyx.
The dunkage, the ground pound to the top of the medulla, top of the noggin. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. And the HyperX cam is gonna show us some of these KOs coming out from these gauntlets. Look at that. That's whenever the gauntlets start to get really jiggy right there. Starting to get to dance.
Oh yeah. Trying to reach back up with the unarm. Sarah. Man, looking really good on the Onyx. Looks like Skippy switching over to Kaya, which another legend with just defense for absolute days. See what he's able to do with this bow pickup. They're getting striking maps right now. We got Small Mammoth. It looks like we're going back to Demon Island.
Kaya's sig kit is really, really good to me. Like,
she's
some of
nutty.
the things come out so fast, dude. It's nuts.
Just
that
defense monster on her, man. She refuses to get knocked out. All right, open up with the side light. See, they're so fast, man. It's like another light attack.
It's crazy, bro. Ooh, but got that recovery stolen. The gauntlet. Oh, I mean, not gauntlets. The cannon almost could have got that ground pound, but did not commit. And now we're back on the stage. Skippy with all the control. Another SIG lands.
Very, very SIG heavy gameplay coming out of Skippy here. But I mean, if it works for him, it works for him. You know what I mean? Coming with the ground pound. Looking for the weapon toss, switching back over to Bo, charging up that SIG like an absolute maniac, going right back with another side SIG. And Ninja just holding his ground, trying to. I'm serious. If you hold a second, if you hold a SIG longer than a quarter of a second, you're an absolute psychopath. you are just trying to get punished. Oh man.
That is funny.
Coming over with the side light. Okay.
Ooh, I like it. No dodge attempt coming out from Skippy. They're gonna get blasted by the canvas. Oh, okay. Put it together right quick. Got the stock out of the way.
Yes, he did.
I like it.
Got a very even game now. Very even game. Looks like Kaya was definitely. Another side SIG from the Kaya, and it hits.
Nice. Man,
Oh,
just
my
keeps
goodness.
landing these sidelights.
You stepping back, getting the spacing, and they're hitting home for him.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, what's gonna be the answer? Just back all the way up and gonna punish? No, it was just shy. That's gonna hurt.
Man.
And I think one more of those, and that's gonna be the stock of Skippy.
Yeah, that's
yes,
gonna
it
confirm. Man, different complete play style out of Ninja this game, but it's still keeping him on top. We saw him very gauntlet heavy in the first game of the set, switching over to Cannon and putting in serious work with it, getting a little three-piece right there coming over the edge. Not able to turn it into nothing else though, but racking up the damage, hitting another SIG, hitting with the down SIG. Oh no, Skippy's in trouble. Getting juggled by the cannon, literally almost confirmed the stock. Oh no, is he gonna go up 2-0 in this set? Looking really good for him right now. All over the weapon throw, no. The recovery's gonna get it done though.
Sidelight into the recovery because the dodge was already expended. And there it is, 2 games, 625 damage coming out for Ninja.
Ooh. Putting it down on the Onyx.
I like it.
Yeah.
And you know
Absolutely.
the Cavaliers. No, the Panthers. Panthers have to like that also. Cavaliers, not so much. Skippy, Skippy's doing this thing. I can't front. I like the scoops. Doing a lot of side SIGs.
Yeah.
He's playing the spacing game.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta look some of these schools up. I'm interested to see where these guys are from now. See what schools are repping.
Right? I know,
Interesting.
right? So something that we didn't mention. Ninja is undefeated, and Skippy is 3-4. So we're seeing what the scores that they've laid out over the season is playing out in front of our eyes. Ninja's record is exactly what he's doing. Exactly what his record.
Nice. Maybe I can keep him in this lobby and I can get me a 1v1 once they're done. Now I want to play him now. But he's taking a full stage control with these gauntlets right now. Skippy cannot even get a leg to stand on at this point. Ooh, reaching down a little early on the dare, but I like the vision. Trying to reach back with it, coming up. Oh, nice dare, throwing him over the edge, picking up with the SIG. Oh my goodness, what an early stop.
Yeah, that was very, very fast. I think that's the fastest that Ninja's gotten stock this whole time. Either one of them, actually. Side 6 gonna land. Skippy tries to go for the ground pound, but
he went for
Ninja went over the top.
Skippy coming over, trying to throw out that sidelight again. Ninja knows it's coming. All right. Skippy keeping the spacing with those weapon throws now. Trying to do anything he can. This could be it for him if he does not just secure this dub here right now.
If we could see like a little bait after the sidelight and then wait for the
Yeah.
dodge and then go for the SIG, I think Skippy would be in a better standing. But right now, I'm gonna lose the recovery and get chased. No, wasn't able to catch. Oh, talk about losing the recovery. Ninja still able to make it back. That cannon hit was very helpful.
There it is. Oh, dodging through it that time. Saved that dodge. Didn't panic dodge after the first sidelight. Well played.
Little weapon over the top. Ooh, the old scoop-a-doop. The side sig coming out from the gauntlets. No, that's the, what is the side sig? Oh, triple.
I do it all the time.
Look at that. That's so sweet. Let him get the weapon. You won't see me doing that.
No, me either. Okay, nice pickup. Oh, that would have done it.
That is.
Oh,
I think that we're spelling. This is all spelling victory for Ninja. I'm gonna call.
Okay.
We're gonna see a 3 stock. Finally got that. I mean, not a 3 stock. We're gonna see a 3-0. But finally got the first stock. Skippy's gonna have a tough hill to climb if he wants to win this one. But I think we're gonna see the demise here shortly. Haymaker? No. Haymaker? Yeah.
Oh, but that's gonna secure.
Player 1 wins.
Ninja looks really good on the Onyx.
Yeah, definitely like the Onyx.
Skippy put up.
Like the Onyx.
Yeah, Skippy put up a really good fight though. Definitely well played. Definitely well played. It was a great job from all these boys today, man. This was a lot of fun to watch. I had a good time. These are definitely players that I have never had the opportunity to watch before. Was very cool. Checking out that HyperX cam, getting these kill confirms real quick. Oh, I'm sorry,
definitely.
these knockouts. It's Brawlhalla, I forget. There we go.
Before Indie Game Pulse comes in here and talks to you guys, I just want to say every player that played today, kudos and good stuff coming on the stream and strutting your stuff. And you know what's good about you playing on the stream? There's a recording. Go back, watch the tapes, listen to what we said, and then take that and go practice. And we'll see you back here next time. But Indie Game Pulse,
Absolutely.
take it away.
Man, I don't know if it's just recency bias, but SM Ninja is looking very, very strong. Probably a top contender. I don't know what their results were the rest of the day, but undefeated last week. Looking really good against a guy who won 3 of 4 last week, so kind of another top player, but he looked like he's maybe in a league of his own. What do you guys think?
I liked it.
Oh yeah, he looks really good. I'm actually about to spar him right now. I kind of want to feel him out.
Okay.
But no, it was a lot of fun to watch. All these players all have a lot of potential. Put on some good shows. Like I said, it was great to watch players I've never had the opportunity to watch. See some new up and coming talent, maybe. Very cool. I had a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys both for the entertaining stream. Very fun to listen to. Love to hear your guys' thoughts and tons of knowledge about the game. If you guys like Brawlhalla, if you're watching this stream, go follow these guys. ZipMasterFlex, Slow Motion on Twitter. Join their tournaments. Watch the streams. They're on the major streams or on the side streams for Brawlhalla's official tournaments. So we're thrilled to have them here. Thank you guys again for streaming with us today.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime.
Hey, I enjoyed myself. I'll see you guys next time. And like you said, if you want more, just go follow me on Twitter. You'll see anything that I'm going to be working on, anything I'm doing. And on occasion, I stream. He's Slow Motion. Wait, this way? Yeah, Slow Motion, he's a streamer. Me?
Slow Motion's already in the game. Slow Motion's playing right now, dude.
I'm whooping the crap out of your boy Ninja is what's happening right now.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, we better get out of here before things get bad.
Yeah. I think we're gonna cut it right there. But if Indy's got anything else to say, shout out to HyperX, shout out to Slow Motion, shout out to Indy.
For sure, man. A lot of fun. You guys did great. I hope to get invited back next time for sure.
Yep. Well, tomorrow we'll be back with Rocket League at 4 and Valorant at 6.
Ooh,
And then in 2
cars.
weeks,
Nice.
again, we'll be back with Smash Bros, Brawlhalla, Rocket League, and Valorant all over again for Event 3. So hopefully we'll see you guys again tomorrow at 4 for Rocket League and another HyperX Alloy Origins mechanical keyboard giveaway. So
Nice.
be there for that, and we'll see you then. Have a great night.
Bye, guys.